I'm like, well, these cars have like a black box in them, right? So we go to Subaru, we get it checked out, and they're like, no, this man just floored it into the back. It hit the gas instead of the brake.
Shit.
And floored it into the back of the dump truck. Fucking doubled my car insurance for like 3 years.
Well, was shaking like Shakira before he got surgery.
What? Yeah, his hips didn't lie, and then he got surgery. 3 years.
Thanks for backing me up.
Yeah, 3 years of Shakira.
You're listening to The Simple Man with Ethan Krell and Stan, Nicky Rod, and Damian Anderson. Stay a while if you know about the jiu-jitsu. If you don't, you can come too. This is BT.
Let's go. Cool.
Pasta salad.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Simplemen Podcast. This time with Nicky Ryan.
What up?
What up? Dude, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
How do you feel about the world news?
I literally don't follow what's going on.
Really?
In the
You
world.
don't follow the Canadian elections just happened? You didn't know this?
Definitely not that.
No,
Damn,
definitely.
a very fucking worse political leader just got elected, according to many.
Adverse?
More liberal.
How can you get more liberal?
That's a great question, but they figured it out. They did it. But
Did you vote?
yeah. Cast my vote. I voted in my head. I'm like, I vote for him, but I don't know if they cast it.
Did you try the Waterloo? Okay, guys. So, where's your Waterloo?
Right here.
We have new flavors of Waterloo that we're trying.
Guy Fieri's Flavortown Waterloos. Is that what yours says?
Yep.
Sick.
Spiced mango sorbet for me. All of us have the same one.
No, I got lemon Italian ice.
You're the only one that has a different
Lemon
one.
Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because why
Wow.
why
Oh,
you're
you guys
different.
tried that.
We gave you the different one for.
Fair enough. Well, this doesn't really sound too appealing. Spiced mango sorbet. Smells like mango. Not bad.
Not bad. I prefer the normal ones though.
It's not as. It's a letdown.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a letdown from. It's just like lemon. It's nothing.
I like lemon.
I like it too, but it's lemon Italian ice. It could have been just lemon. What's the Italian ice part?
Oh, maybe when it's cold, it gets sweeter.
That's what it is for sure.
It will definitely taste different if it's cold.
Yeah.
These are room temperature. All right.
Well,
Thought I was gonna get a bigger reaction than that. You just ruined our potential sponsorship. That.
We can edit that out.
So
No,
good.
it's because the normal ones are so good that it's hard to beat, you know?
Correct. All right. So before we get into the general bullshit that we talk about with just the guys, I want to ask. We just obviously had Greg in this past week, and we come from a bunch of drilling. Like in Puerto Rico, we were doing 2, sometimes even 3-hour drilling sessions before going into live training, and now you have someone like Greg and DeAndre and Gavin that don't even drill at all. So what's your opinion on CLA or Greg and how he ran the room?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like what Greg's doing. I think that there's a lot of uses to it. Me personally, and even now I'm experimenting with different things in the training room because I'm not training, trying to do certain things with Nicky Rod. Me personally, I would do it differently. I like the way that he structures these positional rounds and the constraints that he gives. Right, it's something different than what we used to do, where it's just more of just a general positional round, and you do have certain goals in mind, but there's not that many constraints. For example, what we're doing with Nicky Rod right now is he's obviously very good at pressure passing, chest to chest passing, but you don't see too much loose outside passing in competition. So what we're doing with him now is something along the lines of you're not allowed to level change down into a chest to chest position until you're past your opponent's hip line. So this completely eliminates, like body lock passing from butterfly guard. We're getting him away from those camping split squat positions and just having him do vertical standing passing, doing high stepping, things to north-south. So I've already started to kind of incorporate, how Greg teaches. Now where him and I differ is like I'll watch the round and I'll see, what they're doing wrong, and I'll give my suggestions, whereas Greg would just try and create, a different game with different constraints. I'm just going to try and give, my opinion on the matter and like what I think is the solution to the problem. So that's the only place where me and him differ. Again, I haven't researched CLA. I don't know. I'm not the one to debate it by any means. But right now, again, it's still experimenting, but that's kind of how I'm going to try and run things from now on.
Interesting.
So overall, a positive experience?
Yeah, overall positive. I even told Greg I'd be interested in, coming out when I'm able to train and kind of experiencing how he runs the room for myself. I'd be able to get a better feel for it if I'm actually doing these positional rounds that he has.
Yeah, honestly, I do really like it. For striking, we're already incorporating. We have been already incorporating CLA in our practices, but just, I guess, being more intentional about running a CLA game and designing the game or whatever, we've been doing that.
Yeah, I do think that drilling can be good to kind of get initial mechanics down and how to properly, move your body and stuff like that. But I do think that these games can be more beneficial to developing new skills than just drilling.
What's your opinion on, Greg's take is essentially no drilling because it doesn't actually transfer into live training. Obviously, he's not here to defend his position, but what would you say against that? Greg is, you can drill just because you want to drill and it might focus your attention on that certain move, but he's 100% against the idea that it transfers to performance skill. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. Number one, I think, people do learn in different ways. J-Rod has fucking barely drilled, since he came to B team, and he's obviously progressed a lot. Now we've progressed in a different way, which is through drilling. We did a lot of drilling, but even us, we've stopped. None of us really drill that much anymore. So I don't know. I do think it would be good. I think a good medium is what I'm trying to do now with Nicky Rod, where I'll sit on the side, I'll watch him do this, positional round with these constraints, and then I'll give him suggestions on things that he could improve on. And I feel like that's the best medium ground. And he'll drill it a little bit, he'll go through the motions just a few times. It's not like you're sitting there for an hour drilling. Just kind of go through the motions, get the mechanics down, how to move his body and get a feel for it. So yeah, I don't know. That's my take.
Well, what are your thoughts on that, Nicky Rod? I feel like you watching the CLA rounds after Greg left. Specifically this high step or kind of loose passing. I feel like over just a couple days, your skills in that massively improved. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, for sure. It's been 3 days since Nicky Ryan's been kind of hovering over my work, and I'm really enjoying it. I like the attention, bit of an attention slut myself, and yeah, I've obviously I've definitely seen progress, even in I'm reacting as I should. Before I'd have to think consciously, be all right, oh, he's self-framing, all right, let me give a front palm, we'll get shin to shin. But now it's just kind of I'm able to flow into it, and I'm only on day 3 of this kind of outside only high step passing.
And I think that the way that we're doing it now, which would be much more beneficial than having him just drill high steps for an hour straight every day. I think that he's going to develop the skill much better in this format versus just drilling.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
What's the example you guys been doing striking wise?
So since there's actual constraints on me, my arm is hurt. So for example, one of the games were kicker versus kick counterer, basically. And so there's no strikes to the head. Everything was waist and below for the kicks, just to stop us from using our arms. And something after you kick, there's an exit, or after you strike, we call it an exit, where you're getting out of range, right? Or it could be an angle as well. But when you're using all your strikes, since you're not focused on that exit part, you just forget, because like you're not really paying attention to it. So one of our guys, Diego, remember the Muay Thai guy? Diego, he's been training at B Team for a little bit now, but he's notorious for always forward pressure. And so he doesn't really he lacks on his exits. But since this game, like, if you kick someone and you get out, that's your win condition. But if he counters you, then the other person wins. So it forced him to exit right away. And he had like literally the best exits that he's ever done, because that's the only way to win the game. So we're doing situations like that where it's like, I can try to kick you, and it has to be a clean kick. So if it goes into a check, then it doesn't count. So that does two things. Obviously, if you kick cleanly and then you exit cleanly, you win. But since the other person knows that a kick is coming and he's ready for a check, that means you have to set up your kicks with other different types of feints. So then we call it leading the engagement. So it forced Diego to now use what we called compound leads. So everyone knows to feint and then try to strike, but oftentimes people aren't using, we call it compound leads, where you're using multiple feints to set up that one attack and then exiting it out. So literally after one round of doing this, that at the end of that round, Diego looked like a completely different fighter, where he's exiting super quickly. He's forced to use compound leads, and that's a skill in and of itself. So we're doing situations like that, and it depends on what different skill that our coach has us working on. But we're doing, like, that's an example of CLA.
You're such an inspiration.
We're gonna have him on.
You're
the
gonna
podcast
be a
soon.
Star, Elton.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were supposed to a while back, right?
Yeah. It just ends up schedule wise, and forgetting to have him on. But
I actually have like a little. I was just thinking about this last night, just on like drilling and games and how we learn the most. So like what I was saying to Greg a bit, and I definitely stand by this. At least I haven't really tried his approach for long enough, I think, to see how I really learn from it. And I'd be down to go up there too whenever you're good to go train and really experience
Maryland, right?
Maryland. Yeah, beautiful place. And I still think like I personally learn best like if I need to. Bless you.
that's a good one. You won that battle.
He asserted dominance. He's just vomited. Anyway, I need to like do the move with zero resist just to see what the perfect example of this move is, and then kind of like go backwards from there. Like the arm triangle example, I think is
He's gonna be.
He's not here to defend himself.
There's
So
no such thing as technique.
there's
No,
no
he's like,
perfect.
There's no perfect technique. When you
Yeah.
said perfect, he was like,
Espresso and ice. Oh, fucking get back here.
He has like the baristas play games like I don't know. Yeah, so I think that in terms of like learning a new move, also in terms of refining a move, let's say there's like a complicated guard pass sequence, like I do think there is some value. What are you smirking about?
barista play games. What game?
You have to make a coffee with only your pinky and your thumb.
Fucking spilling it and shit.
Drill a jogging place.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No drilling, no practicing. Fuck. There is something I think to like, let's say like complicated guard pass, like a scoop grip, you turn the corner, whatever, fucking some kind of sequence. Like I think there is some value to just repeating that movement. Not every single time you want to do it. Like you're practicing, not every single time, but like the first time you learn it, like drill it a couple times till it becomes automatic. You don't have to think about it, and then it's a movement that you're gonna have like forever. Like a game would be good too in terms of applying it, like plugging it into what else you would do, how else you would set it up, and I would do that more longer term. But it just takes like 30 seconds to drill something enough time so that you do it without really thinking about it as much as you did at the beginning. Would you guys agree with that? Like
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like what I'm doing with him right now. Is first he'll do the positional round, then I'll give my suggestions, then afterwards he'll drill my suggestions.
Yeah, for like a little bit. I'm not saying drill the whole fucking 30 minutes here, but yeah.
But like I will say this, I do think that it is better. Like Nicky Rod has drilled high steps countless times, but it was hard to get him to do it in actual live rounds.
Yes.
Like the one thing I think Greg does exceptionally well is like how he develops these games and decides what constraints to put on each games for what skills.
It forces you to actually do the skill that you're building instead of just falling back on your game of body locking and
Exactly. That's one thing that I think Greg does really well, and that's something I'd like to pick his brain at as how he develops these games. And see what kind of different games he has. Obviously, he's only here for 2 days. He's obviously got a ton more to show. So but I do think that there's a lot of use to it.
I think,
definitely agree with that. Yeah,
I do think that's what he was trying to say. Was like you can drill, but it's not going to necessarily get you better at that thing because it's like you even have learned high step. Years.
I've never
seen you high step.
Yeah, I've never seen you high step.
I don't because I don't. Yeah, I need to be forced to do it. I need constraints. So otherwise, I'm just going to go back to my.
So that's the thing.
Yeah,
It's like that's the point. It's like you've drilled it a bunch. I'm sure.
Yeah, I feel like, and I know how to do it. If you were to ask me to drill it, also. I will
deflection.
My thing with high stepping is like I find. It's fucking good, but guys enter my legs, and that's something I'm trying to learn how to completely negate now because I always end up getting my legs entered and countered. But there is a way to do it without getting your legs.
Yeah, I mean, like in the round with him, the game ends if he gets entangled. Like you stop and you reset from square. So if someone enters into his legs, you're not trying to counter anything. You just stop.
Reset. It's like you fucked up. You try it again.
So that'll teach you how to high step. Or,
without getting your legs
entangling legs. But then also, I don't agree with you.
Oh, really?
I think maybe now, like, you're not trying to let them enter your legs. Every competition before, you did not care if they entered your legs because you're going to try to pass off of that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I should stop doing that.
Well, okay, that's now.
Yeah.
But then, okay.
But before
why would you not high step? Yeah, because I don't want them to enter my legs. It's like, you literally let them enter your legs, and then you try to pass from there.
Checkmate.
Do you guys not agree with what I'm saying?
I agree 100%.
That's
Ethan's
what's going on here? When we bring you on, you fucking get him. Come on, get him.
I like your hat.
Thank you. Everyone's wearing hats.
Special announcement. Nicky Ryan is going to be a regular special guest on the podcast. He agreed to it. So,
recurring guest.
I don't know what these guys are talking about.
Recurring guest, maybe like once a month.
Once a day.
Could be every episode.
I would do it.
We'll have a special Nicky Ryan episode.
I'm so pumped for Nicky to start teaching us techniques. This is sick.
You're hopeless. I'm not. I'm focused only on Nicky Rod and the rest of the team. Ethan's hopeless.
Come on, dude. I got you, dog. I got you.
Dude, the last 3 days have been fantastic.
Sick.
So good.
Yeah, well, me too. For me too.
Can any of you chug? Can you chug?
No, I'll throw up.
Yeah, really. Oh, chug.
What, you want to chug? I don't want
a Waterloo.
No,
I can beat you.
You'll beat. Okay, go.
No way. No way. Would you want to hop in?
No.
Just like a Waterloo?
It's you two.
I'll literally throw up now.
Well, let's. We should put it in a glass because you will throw the can half full regardless of whether or not.
Don't put it on your head after you're done.
That's good.
I need a Waterloo.
You don't have a Waterloo?
I chugged mine already. Oh, wow. Now you're going to... Sorry.
Perfect.
That was your
tactic.
Huh? All right, we have to let that chill for a little bit. Real quick. Nicky, how you doing on your... Don't throw it. How's your knee doing? Update.
It's going really good. Shout out Danny Spalding. Really good PT if you guys are in need of a PT. But yeah, progressing super fast. Today we actually got 1 degree of hyperextension. So we have.
That's good.
Yeah. No,
Are you going all the way to 90?
You need full forward, backward bending. That's how you know it's good.
Well, anyways, gift from our sponsor, Anaconda Fightwear, the absolute best jiu-jitsu braces.
Sick.
Every guest gets one.
There you go.
Thank
There
you.
go, brother.
But this is
You
a
don't-
one-time thing, though.
you
You're a
don't-
recurring guest. You get it one time.
Yeah,
Don't try to
time. We don't have enough.
scam us on this. This is your ploy. Yeah, I'll be a recurring guest here.
Dude, you don't need PT. Fucking wear that shit. You'll be
Yeah,
good.
that's it.
Your
I'm good.
ACL cannot tear.
Exactly. You're right.
Bro, with Danny and the Anacondas, dude, indestructible.
Unstoppable.
Set.
You'll get 90 degrees of flexion.
Yeah.
Both directions.
Extension all-
It's like a flamingo. Yeah, backwards knees.
All right, you want to fucking chug this shit?
Let's go. Let's see it.
We should do it in a glass so everyone
It's not
can
realistic.
see. Come on, guys. No, you guys
You
don't
just
agree
dump it on your head afterwards.
He's gonna get
Get soaked.
He takes one
I
sip. He's
don't
like,
believe
done.
it. Because then it goes by the speed of which the gravity takes the water out. Let's just pour it in a glass so everyone can see.
Dude.
Just chug it. Okay, fine.
Took no argumentative. Fucking-
This is gonna take so long. I really could do it.
3,
3 seconds.
2, 1, go.
Just throw up.
How is it not exploding? Oh, there we go.
On.
Nicky Rod wins.
Nicky Rod wins.
Pussy.
What?
Yeah.
Smash you.
Dude, that's fucking gravity.
No, it's his sucking
I fucking.
force. Yeah, Nicky Rod just has better internal.
We can do it again in a glass, and then it'll take like a second. That's just stupid.
All right.
If I do it
Well,
again, I'm going to explode. I'm so carbonated.
how do you do a game around this, huh? How do you gamify this shit?
You play beer pong, beer ball.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. You know, you ever play
I was
beer
talking
ball?
about like constraints, you know?
You ever
Whatever.
play beer ball?
No, is it not beer pong?
ball, I played, and I remember beer ball being super fun.
Yeah.
What are the games again?
So you get like a ping pong table or whatever, any kind of table, a beer on each corner, teams of 2, and then your team, you throw a ball at the opposing can, and you have
ball,
to chuck
like just a tennis ball. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a
it's
ping pong ball.
Oh.
You throw the ball at the can and it bounces and goes. You have until the opponent gets the ball and brings it back to the table to chug your beer. First team to finish both their beers win.
Oh,
That's a lot of fun. Actually, have you ever played Slap Cup? I forget how to play it, but I remember it being so much fun.
Like flip cup.
Well, it's like similar. Fuck, what was Slap Cup again?
these fucking frat boys in their
so
drinking games.
fun.
Man,
Me
dude.
and Nicky were studying the blade while you were drinking your premarital sex.
Dude,
While you were drinking premarital sex.
you've beer bonged before?
Beer, like
Beer
funnel?
bong? Yeah, beer funnel.
Yeah.
Half a second, I'll smash one of these in a
Dude, that's why if I had just like a clear mug,
Yeah, I bet your throat opens up wide. Just dump it in there.
It's all about the
yes,
sucking
it is the
force.
technique.
The black hole.
The black, whoa.
Whoa.
The black hole, that's esophagus.
Fair enough.
Well, on Damien.
Don't make it racial.
What you did.
Like more the caramel.
Did you guys
Carpiano.
did you guys watch BJJ Stars?
I saw some.
I only
some
saw
highlights.
bits and clips.
I saw an elbow get snapped.
Oh, snappy.
Snappy.
Roberto.
Yeah, Mika. I heard
Yikes.
somebody said that Mika like lost the match, but actually,
To Dorsey.
Yeah,
he
to
got a
Elijah
little.
Dorsey.
did you
yeah.
watch it?
No, I didn't see it.
I just saw some highlights, but it seemed pretty. It's like it's fair. Like
Yeah,
everyone's
really?
saying the same thing. There's
Was it in
definitely
Brazil?
some truth to it. Yeah.
I wonder
Spicy meatball. Bro, Dorsey's good. Dorsey's
he's
good.
how good is Chen.
Chen's good.
Chen smoked them.
Is Rear Naked Choke? He got him right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just shishka bonked him.
Yeah,
It was fucked.
Dude took him down.
His judo was so good.
As in, you don't know you're messing with.
Trip.
Dayatoshi.
Nah, I don't know about that, but called something else, but whatever.
Sumaguchi.
No nomenclature, he
That's
said
an
also.
OG, actually,
Nomenclature.
Yeah.
Is that the name?
No, that's what Greg said not to
Oh, the
not
technique?
to do. Nomenclature.
Don't
Really?
Don't
He said
name
not
the
to name
names.
these
He
things?
said like fuck. Actually,
Do the thing with your leg.
yeah,
do
he
it,
said
do it.
only speak about what the other person something. Remember?
More external.
External. He said, look
If
at
I'm
the
doing
curtains.
something wrong and Damien's like, Toriando's, I'm like, oh, fucking Toriando. Like, say the name. Why wouldn't you say the name?
Oh, yeah, you're saying that? I mean,
I'll say
I
it.
think it's just like about the language. You know what? I'm not going to even be able to, I'm going to mutilate whatever he said. I need to hear this podcast again. I need to re-listen to this.
He had some. He has an interesting way of looking at it. Mm-hmm. Just a bit too much one-sided. Like Nicky said, why not do both? A little bit of both.
Por qué no los dos? You didn't really like his fingernail painting.
Yeah.
That wasn't personal.
I don't know.
It's just weird seeing a guy paint their fingernails.
I've seen more guys in Austin with painted fingernails and toenails than like I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Also, more guys dressed like girls.
You mean girls?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
they thems. They're
what?
fucking flaunting their they
thems,
thems.
yeah. Multiple multiple genders within one gender.
Multiple gender. That's just a gangbang.
It's a
Multiple
gang
genders inside one.
Inside one
Yeah,
gender.
you're right.
It's just
You're right.
fucking-
That is, dude. That's
Yeah,
science, bro.
Bukkake.
Yeah. Don't name it nomenclature. No.
No nomenclature.
No.
Outside forces.
Yeah.
Ocean of. What do you guys think your sperm count is, huh?
High.
Meg, do you think
millions?
really high?
The millions?
The millions?
Or billions?
Bazillions.
Oh, we all know the answer to this, but Nikki, do you? How far do you think? Or no, what was the Guinness World Record?
Oh yeah. How far do you think the world's longest nut shot went? How far?
Yeah.
And
Dude,
where do you
I-
stack up to this?
I got a pretty far shot.
No, shit.
What are you shooting?
What?
Fucking
What do you mean? What?
9mm.
Bazooka rounds RPG.
Rocket propelled nut
I
shot.
got that 50 cal.
Dude, I don't know.
He's got
How
a
long?
pirate
How long do you
cannon.
think my bed is?
to get into that.
He needs to. That's his metric. One mattress worth.
I could have to get 1.5 for sure. I have no idea.
Your bed's probably what's a king bed?
Queen.
Ooh, queen. Ooh.
Queen size bed.
It's got to be at least 6 foot.
It's
At
more.
least 3 inches.
It's more than.
Oh, more than 6
Yeah,
foot.
come on.
Yeah.
Fucking hang it up. It's a child's bed. But I'm just saying, like, they for sure make beds longer than 6 feet.
Can we look this up? Can we look this up?
Definitely longer than 6 feet.
What,
Yeah.
how long is a queen size? We
I'd
need to
say
know what
8.
Nikki's.
No.
No?
No. I'm saying
7 foot?
6.5 foot.
80 by 60 inches.
80 by
Inches.
60. So what's 80 divided by 12?
Wait, why is
7
that?
feet.
So to find out how many feet?
6.6.
6 point. I said 6.5 foot. So 6.6.
No, I don't think that.
Look at that.
Did you say
I-
six? You said 6 and
I 6.5 foot.
Did he say 6.5?
I don't know.
Just how
He
many?
said
How many
6
feet?
feet.
No, I
How
said
many
it-
feet is
I-
eight?
I
We're
said
gonna go
at
back.
least 6 feet.
8 inches.
Pause the podcast.
6 feet, 8
rewind
inches.
it.
That's the length of the mattress. What if you're 7 foot? You're gonna be like fucking
Okay, so
elf in that
so one
shit.
mattress is 6.6. What are you shooting?
Do you stand
How
at
many
the end of the
mattresses?
mattress? I gotta hit.
All right, go.
How far do you think?
I've shot a load to my headboard before from like the edge of my bed.
Okay, so what do you
Wait,
think?
hold on. So you're like laying.
No,
Let me
no,
check.
like
No, he missed the target.
What did you ricochet off the roof?
She was on the bed, but
Oh, you want
said, give it to me. Whoa! Just completely
like not like
overshot it.
the like. I'm trying to think of the exact situation. I'm not jerking off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm definitely not jerking off.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Sitting at the edge of my bed, going for
spontaneously
distance.
I don't know. I thought you were testing. Spontaneous combustion. Okay.
No,
So you didn't jerk off to get
I was
that
like
nut
having sex with a chick, and I pulled out and,
and
went
jerked off?
and went to come on her, and that shit. I mean, it was the farthest one by far. It reached
Nice.
my headboard for sure.
Wow.
So,
okay, 6.7 feet.
So, okay, use that as some data. What do you think?
I
you're
mean, I'm
shooting,
assuming
brother?
it's.
Well, the thing is
it
that
ain't close
backboard
to-
stopped it.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
how-
yeah,
So
could've
what's the
went
trajectory?
further.
Was it the top of the backboard? How high is the
I don't know.
backboard?
I'll
off
guess
Come on,
fucking
guess.
12 feet.
Ooh, that's good.
12
guess.
feet. You're gonna double. That's a
Wow.
okay.
All right, you think that
12
was
feet.
going twice as far? That
No,
shit's-
no, not mine. I thought you were asking about like the world
Oh,
record.
no, what do you? Oh,
You just said 12 foot.
Okay, 12
world
foot.
record.
What do you think you're shooting?
I don't know, maybe probably around the size of a mattress because I don't know if I was directly on the edge. So
So
around
I
six
saw
and a
the
half.
parabola was starting
And
to
this isn't
descend
like
as it.
every shot, you know. It's
Okay.
just like
That
If he
was
gets
a-
to
that was a
prepare
hefty
for it,
one.
it's going to
Yeah.
be different.
Yeah, you could work on that. It's 18 feet.
Damn, that's
impressive.
That's impressive.
You know how he did it? That's even more impressive. Electrode insertion to the anus. Serious?
That's serious.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me. Electrode insertion into his anus. Zapped him and then
It's like a TENS unit for your prostate.
It's exactly what
Yeah.
it is. Yes. Shot that shit
To the moon.
fucking yeah.
That's it.
Oh my God.
What does it say? Oh, you're showing the person?
Yeah, no, showing the.
Oh, that's what
wow.
he did. Yep.
That's commitment right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He,
so,
it said that he had to stand opposite to the Earth's rotation, otherwise it may like send the Earth off from the recoil. You know, too powerful of a. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. It's insane.
Coriolis effect.
The Coriolis effect is in full swing.
He had to lead the target.
Yeah, yeah. Counting for the curvature of the Earth.
What else is on the table, guys?
We're going to Montreal soon.
Oh yeah, well, I guess
We'll be
By the
in
time-
Montreal now.
by the time this is posted, we will be filming with Faraz.
Firas Zahabi is the next guest on this podcast.
Yeah, one of the most famous MMA coaches in the sport. You know,
Crazy.
great MMA coach. So super excited. Elton might come, so we'll see.
It's still on the fence.
Might
It's still a
come.
possibility.
Honestly,
I
if
hope.
he does come, I think we just
Be
do.
so cool.
I told him as if we're doing it already if he came, but I'm telling you now that we're
Yes,
doing it.
yes.
We'll just have them talk on the podcast.
Oh, that's way better.
Like, yeah, we'll just
Meeting
we'll,
of the minds.
Exactly.
We'll just
Introduce it. They
Hmm.
will introduce it as a Simplemen podcast, and then explain to them that we really want
This
to just
is-
hear Elton
yeah.
and Frost talk. We'll just film that shit.
Good. That's
But-
good. Would you guys stay longer or same?
Probably same, but I don't
All
know.
right.
If Jackson comes in, maybe I'll just extend it.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think he's on the fence as well.
Oh, almost puked there. That was good.
Should have chugged one.
Yeah, I would
Should've.
have vomit all over myself right now.
No
It's
way,
not
just water.
just water.
Did you work out today?
No, I just trained a little bit and then came
Dude,
here.
they forced me to eat poke.
Bro, you ate raw fish.
Disgusting.
Oh yeah. So
So proud of
It's
you.
so good.
you didn't
It's
like
so
poke.
good.
It's gross. I've had it before. I had it again. I was like,
You
"Ah,
liked
maybe."
it a little bit today.
Come on,
I
you liked
was-
it.
How
It's
I
just
finished
a
it.
mindset thing, dude. You just go in like, this is disgusting, so you don't like it.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, and then when I was eating it, I was like, also like, wow, this is disgusting. I ate it all. I smashed it.
It was so. He was like, it's like eating pills. He was like
You went to Poke
drinking
Poke?
what?
Yeah. I was chewing it, down it with water, just get it done.
He tried the spicy chip challenge trick where he would like eat it, spoon on the side, but no.
Well,
you know.
So you didn't like it at all?
Bro, it's
Damn.
gross, bro.
What?
Next time we'll go eat where you want to eat because you sacrificed eating
Oh,
raw
we should
fish.
go to
I
Lynn
mean-
today.
Oh,
You guys want to go to Lynn?
Yes,
I don't care.
you don't care.
I reckon.
Yes,
I reckon Rin.
Lynn.
Rin.
Best
What do we?
soup
what do we
dumplings
ring?
in Austin is Lynn. Dim
Have you
sum.
tried others?
Yeah.
I went to this other place.
No, it's the only place I've been to.
I went to a place called like Wu Lin or Lin Wu,
Shaolin.
Shaolin Monk, in like Bee Cave, and it's same exact. It's the same like food, same owner, everything.
Oh,
just
it's
different.
it's
just
a-
different name. Yeah,
like franchising.
So, do you like that place?
it's the same. Yeah, it's great.
Same quality. Okay.
Same.
Lynn and Key. And I guess this place.
The one in Bee Cave is actually bigger though, more space. It's nicer. It's newer.
Really-
Bee Cave, like a
really-
rich neighborhood. Is
really
that?
nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Oh, brother, Nicky's gonna buy a house.
I know. Have you picked
Yeah.
one yet?
Nah, I mean, I got a whole list
Nice.
picked out that I want to go see. I went and looked at one.
How many
so
houses
far.
are you buying? What the fuck?
It's kind of fun, huh?
Dude, yeah, I'm so excited to buy a house. There's some sick houses I'm looking at.
Yeah, look them all, bro. Go just find your radius of B team. Just look around, bro.
Yeah, as long as it's within like between 20 and 30 minutes, preferably like 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm only like 10 minutes away from here.
Yeah, sure.
He's going to Buda. You ever heard of Buda?
Yeah. We were actually talking about this. He showed me a house in Buda. It's beautiful.
So you can get a lot for your money in Buda.
Yeah.
Bang
I was
for the
looking. I
buck.
looked at a few houses in Buda when I was looking to buy, and there's one development that has like a lazy river.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have a house
That's
pick that I want to see
Yeah,
that
it's so
has
sick.
it's the Lazy River one.
Why'd you choose here versus there?
The best land for the buck, and
Yeah.
and then the nicest house in combination with the land. Like there were some other houses that were nicer, but not the land that I wanted. I really like being outside, and I like my space. I like, when I see a neighbor, they're like all the way over there, like this. Can't see their pupils.
Yeah, you don't care about
Can't
that
see their
as
pupils.
Nah, I want like
The
a good
ring.
backyard. Like
Is that your foot?
like Easton Park, you barely get a backyard. It's like literally a 5-foot patch of grass. I do want like a nice backyard.
To not go into and look from your window as you play video games.
You gonna get a
Exactly,
dog?
just look out.
Good.
Nah, I'll get a dog.
You're not gonna get a dog? Come on.
How about
Nah,
Meow Meow?
it's just it's a big hassle. I mean, my dog would be with me instead of at my mom's if I wanted to like take
Carly's
care
still
of a
kicking?
dog. Carly's still kicking.
Carly's
She's
kicking,
72.
dude.
She's like 14, 15.
awesome. 72 pounds though.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a fat sausage roll, huh?
she is.
Big Nathan's hot dog.
Nathan's hot dog.
It's a puggle.
Puggle.
It's a puggle. It's a
but
muggle.
it's like fat puggle.
Yeah.
Chill. I
She's
can't
a
believe how old
cutie.
she is, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a
I'm gonna
cutie.
cry when she dies.
Don't talk about that. Talk like that.
Don't
She's
talk about
immortal.
crying.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, my
She'll
friend,
live forever. You're right.
My friend had to put down his dog.
Oh,
Dude, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
You're just gonna let her die, like.
let her.
Like I
let her
just, I
stick
don't
it
think I
out.
could put a date on it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
sucks. He just put him down on Sunday. Actually, feels so bad.
What was it?
A human.
Actually, I actually don't really know. I don't know what type of dog it was. It was like a bigger dog though. He was like 14 or 15,
Well,
maybe even 16.
what do they call
Is he
that?
like
It was a
sick
gimp.
or is he just too
A gimp.
old?
Yeah, he's just like old. Like he was like shitting himself. Fucking
I was thinking of that for a while.
can barely
The-
walk.
it's great. That's
Like,
a-
it was like really bad anxiety and stuff. It was
The
like
dog?
The dog. Yeah, it's like
I was trying to pay bills.
exactly
Stressing out.
taxes coming up.
Yeah.
Filed extension and then just.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like
Ah,
so
sad.
old. It just felt bad. But yeah, so they put him down.
Should have hit it with that NAD.
Yeah.
Not a damn chance.
Nicotinamide nucleotide.
Exactly. The drip.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan drip.
What's NAD?
NAD plus. No, I just told you. Nicotinamide
What is that?
nucleotide.
It's just anti-aging.
Yeah, it's like the live forever chemical, but I don't
What
know
are
if
you
that's
talking
actually
about?
true.
Brother, the guy that says he's gonna live forever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Dude,
Brian,
he looks
Brian
good.
Johnson. Brian
no,
Johnson.
he doesn't.
Bro, he looks good.
Come on, dude.
Miss Walkie,
He's
can you
so
please pull
hot.
up Brian
You're
Johnson?
talking about like the billionaire dude.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson.
Yeah,
Brian Johnson.
yeah,
Dude, I think he
Talking
looks great.
Bro, he looks his age.
Just a picture, yeah.
How old
How
Age.
old is he?
We're about to find
He's in
out.
his 40s.
25.
I think he's like mid 40s.
He's 12.
He looks.
He's 8.
He looks exactly like it. Yeah, that's fucking
Whoa.
creepy.
Damn.
She showed us a white screen.
Hold on.
Yeah,
He looks like a robot.
How old
it's
is
a
he?
little
How old is he?
robotic.
This is
44 or something. I think.
44.
44.
I mean,
Especially
that's
for
pretty-
a white 44.
Dude.
Brother, he's doing good. I've seen white 44s that are 97.
like 40,
He
44.
looks younger than Nicky, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Okay. 47.
47, almost 50.
Let's see. What do we got?
Bro, that's
Photoshop. That's
fantastic.
fucking edited.
That doesn't
that's
even
not
look
that
that
edited.
good.
for 47. It's because you're Asian.
Yeah.
You don't understand
we
it.
got
Why
this.
genetics?
That's what I'm saying. We've cracked the code.
You guys have.
Be Asian. That's the secret.
He might
I
have
mean,
some
black
Asian-
and Asian. There's a
It's
two
a
great
very
ones.
good
bro, you're
aging.
good.
Yeah.
Aging genome.
Black don't
right
crack.
there.
Asian don't. Asian. What is it? Asian no Asian.
Yeah. What's the black thing where they get yellow eyes?
Jaundice?
Yeah.
That's a human thing.
Is it? I
It's a
swear-
liver thing.
Yeah, it's a
swear.
liver thing.
I feel like I notice on more black people.
It
when
sticks
I'm
out more.
on the
Oh, well,
road.
I mean,
The one black person you know definitely does not have a good liver. Okay, buddy.
Okay.
you should tell him.
My bad, dog.
I mean, nah, never mind.
yeah, say it. Say it.
Nah. I'm unhinged
It's
sometimes.
Jaundice.
Jaundice.
Jaundice. That's crazy.
Brian Johnson.
I gotta pee now. I'll be right back.
You got Pino?
You guys carry on.
All right, well,
Is there any way you
we
can make it to Montreal? How are we looking?
waiting for that passport.
Pasapuerto.
We shall see. Probably
Nicky,
not.
you gonna go?
Nah.
Not a chance, huh?
Nope. I got PT.
I got PP. Damien's gonna
Start
pee.
getting back in shape.
How's the process been? Can you squat normally yet?
Yeah, we're doing weighted squats. I got under a barbell for like the first time maybe a week or two ago.
Fuck yeah.
just down to a box and up.
Can you have you gone lower than 90 degrees? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we do like wall squats.
Where you go all the way down, like heel,
Where you go
ass
as
to heels.
deep as you can. It's definitely past 90 degrees, yeah.
Yeah.
And we do it with like, we've done square stance. We also do it with like a staggered stance, so that
Stance.
you load more of the weight onto the surgery leg.
Yep.
We literally did that today, like a few hours ago.
Good. Yeah, Danny knows.
Yeah, another 3 to 4 weeks, maybe. He said maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and I'll be back doing like certain positionals.
Like knee zigzags,
Yeah.
sideways guard jumps.
Yes, exactly.
Good. What do you think about the fights coming up?
Huh?
Fights coming up.
Bo Nickel's fighting this weekend.
Wait, what?
Isn't Bo Nickel fighting this Saturday?
I don't know.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's a fight night then.
Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Shit, who's he fighting? I don't know.
today's Wednesday.
Can you pull up that card? Actually, I didn't even know this was happening. I was talking about the one in Montreal.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? UFC.
UFC. I'm pretty sure he's fighting like Dev Russi or
May 3rd, 2025, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Saturday. Yeah,
27.
Bo's fighting.
I'm trying to figure
A
out.
fight night. It's weird to have him in a fight.
Bo
night.
Nickel?
Yeah, he
Fight night.
usually does main event.
He just went from main event to a fight. I mean, that's fine.
this
He's
Saturday.
fucking
He's fighting
yeah.
this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a fight night. I feel like he's too high profile for a fight night.
Okay, Corey Sandhagen's fighting Davison Figueredo. Sick. Who you guys got?
Oh, Sandhagen.
I have Sandhagen.
Got Sandhagen. Yeah, Davison's moving up a weight, right?
I'm going to Sandhagen's gym.
Yeah, he's moving up a weight. Yeah, bantam.
Oh, is
weight.
that where you're teaching?
High altitude, yeah.
Dude, that's
Oh,
sick. Actually.
sick.
What?
Bro, I was talking to Sandhagen last time I was in Denver, and I told him, we're just chatting. I was like, yeah, I just got a ticket, like, driving from, like, South Dakota to here. And he was like...
You were saying this to Sandhagen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, you should argue it. I was like, nah, I think I'm just going to pay it. He's like, no. You should just tell them over the phone, like, you have to, like, take a shit or whatever, and they'll give you less points. I was like, no way. Is
You
that
did it?
real? I didn't. I just couldn't be bothered.
Do it.
But
Come on.
he was advocating for it.
Who is Corey going to be there? Or he's already
Corey Sandhagen?
Yeah.
Probably not, because it's the same day he
The
fights.
same day, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what.
Yeah, it's this weekend, yeah.
Saturday, yeah.
Next up, we got Rainier de Ridder versus Bo Nickel.
Yeah.
He's training with
Oh,
Rainier.
that's the one championship guy.
the
Yeah,
former
he's
one
trained a lot with
champion.
Giancarlo, right?
Champion? Championship
He
champion?
was the champion. Yeah, one championship
wow.
champion.
Jeez.
Hey, that's actually a super interesting
That's an
fight.
interesting fight. I have no idea how that's like.
What's his style?
Cobra.
Cobra?
Cobra and Mantis.
Cobra style?
Yeah.
I didn't really watch him. I think he is honestly mainly a grappler. I'd imagine.
Combination between a grape and an
People
apple.
hated on Bo for not grappling with Paul Craig. I was like, bro, you beat him with striking? Like, you can't hate it. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not the best striker.
Yeah,
he's,
so
he's looking
safer.
to... If you're a wrestler, you're going against a jiu-jitsu guy, and you know you got better striking, it's like, why risk the submission? You beat him in striking.
Why?
And vice
Yeah.
versa. If you got a striker, you're not going to go strike with him. You take his ass down.
No punchy kicky, squeezy.
You
But
can't
it's
say
also,
that-
it's like it's good experience.
Oh, yeah.
To just fight on the feet. Like people forget that he's still very new to MMA.
Yeah.
And they're just like he's
They-
gaining
they,
experience on the feet. That's
Hold
good.
them to high esteems, they do. So yeah, we got Bo clearly.
I think the MMA fans are really difficult to satisfy.
They just want to see,
see violence.
violence,
Yeah.
blood, scrapping. I did think Bo could have taken him down if he really pressed on it, but he can fucking be
Just be smart about it.
be smart about it.
So,
Yeah,
so green when it comes to the cage, man.
it's green,
I don't
forest
really know
green.
this
Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Daniel Rodriguez. Danny Rod, brother from another mother.
D-Rod.
D-Rod,
Oh, tattoos?
tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know of him.
He had
Never met.
he had some good previous fights. I think. I feel like
I
in my
have no idea.
you don't know,
I'm not sure.
Nikki. You know,
Nah,
you
no
know. You're
idea.
just hiding it out from. I know you know.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know. All right. Well, Montel Jackson, Daniel Marcus. I don't really know these guys.
Montel
I
Jackson.
don't know any of this card really.
Interesting.
Oh, who's the guy?
Cameron's
You
mother.
see this guy just won his fight in the UFC. He's like quit his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well maker.
Well maker or piping
Well shaker.
or
Well
something like
maker.
that. That's pretty
Something
sick.
like
Booty shaker.
He's a bantamweight actually. I've heard of him before. I think he's also from already.
You're bantamweight?
Bantamweight, yeah.
Your enemy.
He fought Cameron Simon. Cameron Simon, you guys remember Peyton
Hey,
Talbot?
when you sign, you tell him they go get your job back.
That's what I'm saying.
Just tell only him. Yeah. Call him and be like,
I'm gonna call his job. Be like,
Hey.
you need to come back.
you should hire him. Yeah, Peyton Talbot. What?
So Cameron Simon was like a good up and coming guy, very talented. Then Peyton kind of fucked him up, and then he had this guy Wellmaker, who like I've heard of before.
Wellmaker.
Wellmaker. I'm
That's
pretty
what-
sure
Is
that's
that actually his name?
Wellmaker.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was a well maker. He's digging wells.
Well,
You're talking about his job.
that's his job.
How he
He's a
quit his
well
job?
maker.
I was like, oh, he quit
Where
his
do you
job.
think wells just grow on trees? You think they just pop out of the ground?
Dude, this series of events, I was like, yeah, he just quit his job. You're like, oh yeah, well maker. I'm like, oh, that's sick. I didn't know
Yeah.
you
That's a cool job.
made wells.
Didn't know that was still hired.
Malcolm the Machine Wellmaker. Yeah. So
he's a machine well maker. That's
Yeah.
even cooler.
yeah, dog. But anyways, yeah, he fought this
no
dude,
one got
Cameron
that.
Simon,
Fine,
knocked
fuck
him
you.
out, and then got the 50K bonus, and then quit his job.
That's awesome.
He was actually fired for fighting instead of going to work. Interesting.
Yeah, Cameron Smotherman is also he's from Texas.
Smotherman.
Smotherman. These guys got some funny names.
Well maker, Smotherman.
Yeah, Cameron Smotherman is fighting, and that guy is from I want to say Houston, maybe Dallas, but he came up through Fury. This guy Cameron, he's fighting some dude.
You remember I think their first fight that I watched in Fury, they had this tall black guy. It was like a Muay Thai guy.
Tall black.
Oh,
Or
the
a
Taekwondo
guy. And he was like knocking all these dad bods out and then gets to the UFC. I think wins his first one or not even.
I think he might have knocked out like the first guy super quick again.
Yeah.
And then lost like the next three, and then he started. I think he's at Karate Combat now.
Yeah.
I could also.
I
be
think
totally
I know.
wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's it. I think he got one guy like take him down and he's just like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit again.
Yeah, you got to be well rounded.
Yeah.
I think that guy's an Olympian, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's like an
Olympic Taekwondo.
Yeah. He was at Fury and was just like knocking guys out. I think in like
Yeah.
he got like 2 quick
seconds.
knockouts. Yeah, it's like 8-second knockouts.
Sick.
Both times or 3 times in a row, and then got
Super
a UFC
sloppy too.
contract.
I mean,
I'd
the
seen
Karate
pu-
Combat rules are perfect for him. He just
Yeah. For
can't
sure.
really. They'll stop grappling, or as soon as there's no punching for like a second, they stop it. Right?
Some of the Taekwondo stuff is cool, but I saw him throw a punch one time and just fall on the ground. I was like, this is an Olympian throwing a punch?
Yeah.
There's just the Taekwondo. You like
Taekwondo, no.
Nicky,
I don't.
how much money would it take you to get into an MMA fight and get into the ring?
I ain't doing that shit.
Are ya
You can name a
$100?
price. I just want to know where the price
500
is.
racks after taxes. For let me think of an opponent. McGregor.
McGregor?
Yeah.
Pre
I mean, I'm getting-
Coke era.
That's essentially how much money to get knocked out.
Oh,
You get knocked out?
You don't believe in yourself?
Dude, Kali Basami.
Kali Pasami. California roll.
Minori.
Don't worry about the opponent, but how much money?
The
would it
opponent matters though, because if you're like some gym bod, like
Enough to buy a house cash after taxes.
Okay,
right, John
it has
Jones.
to be a jiu-jitsu guy. You can't fight a real MMA fighter
why not?
because
Bro, John Jones
ain't
is
got
a
that
pure
dog in
grappler.
him. All right,
Listen, I
Quick
got
in his
more.
boots.
Listen,
He's
brother,
got
I
a
got
dog.
more of the dog in me than you.
brother. All right,
Listen, brother, I needed surgery for 3 years and fucking
Yeah.
competed at the highest level. This guy gets a fucking broken toenail and he's out for 6 months. All right?
Yeah, you didn't wait 3 years for your surgery.
waited. I should've
Yeah,
waited
bro.
3 years.
Yeah,
Should've waited
should've
3 years
waited 3
like a
years
man.
like a man.
Bro, you couldn't do what Nicky Ryan did. Well, was shaking like Shakira before he got surgery.
What?
Yeah, his hips didn't lie, and then he got surgery. 3 years.
Thanks for backing me up.
Yeah, 3 years of Shakira. Oh, baby, my knee really hurts. I'm gonna wait till to get surgery. Yeah, you fucking apologize. All right, John Jones, $1 million, 1 round.
I mean, sure, it's just $1 million to get knocked out.
Okay, but you have to last 4 minutes.
No. But $1 million, you would fight John Jones for $1 million?
Nicky
That's,
Ryan.
I
what are
mean,
you
that,
doing?
like, would you just get fucking knocked unconscious for
I
$1
mean-
million?
All right, you have a 12-week camp. You're gonna get into a fight with John Jones. $1 million.
I think I would only do jiu-jitsu. Like, I'm not even gonna try to throw a punch for 12 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's zero chance that I would ever even do anything to him. But I don't know. I'd probably
yeah, not with that
maybe I'd
attitude.
get knocked out for $1
Would
million.
you do it for $1 million?
I'd probably get knocked
About
out for
$500K.
Nah, not John Jones. Definitely not.
If
that's,
we
that's
started
gonna be
with
some
500K,
serious
we would've done
damage
it.
getting knocked out by John
You
Jones.
just fake it.
That's true. I could just go in
That's
there and
why
fucking
no,
quit.
you gotta
Hell yeah.
you gotta last 4 minutes.
On the glove touch.
My knee.
It's fucking
Collapsed.
Bruce Pepper.
Wow.
You're like this guy.
Nicky's like, oh, bringing out the lung collapse.
I honestly didn't even hear what he said.
I said my
Lungs collapse.
I still didn't hear what he said.
Yeah. I still didn't hear. You want to get coach? Huh? You want to fucking?
Yeah, you want to get coached?
No,
Hey,
I'm
watch out.
done. You're done.
You're done.
No way he comes tomorrow.
Come on. I would never say such a hurtful thing. It did collapse. I can't believe you're alive. He's operating on one lung, and this is how you treat it.
That will forever be a hilarious story. Nicky coming in.
You guys are literally making this up. I never said my lung collapsed.
I think Craig started this. I think Craig's
Like, this is something that literally never
it
happened. I was definitely dying. Like, fucking, I felt like shit.
His
been there.
eye was bloodshot. One eye, boom, bloodshot.
That just
Yeah.
proves how
Comes
hard
in,
he was
and
fucking
then
pushing it.
Yeah,
I was
when have
like,
you
dude, you
ever...
good?
Did
You
you
never
say I
push
don't
it
got
hard
the
enough to get
dog
fucking
in me?
blood-
Listen.
When have you
Blood
ever popped
clot
the
in your
blood
eye?
vessel in your eye?
Listen, this is exactly what happened. Nicky had a sick match against Hinata Kanuta at ADCC. Fucking comes back, arm around his mother like this. I look at him, one eye is bloodshot, and he's like, I think my lung collapsed. That's a
not what
real
happened.
thing.
This is real?
That's- no.
He said it to me.
That's... Okay. He's 100% lying.
100%
Yeah,
lie.
I think my lung collapsed. Or it feels like my lung collapsed. Real thing. He was
That's
like, get a doctor.
First of all, this is how you know he's lying. I wasn't even the one that asked for a doctor.
Get the stethoscope.
I was not
Okay.
even the one that asked for a doctor. It was my mom that asked for a doctor.
Oh,
so
that's
this is
funny.
you're just lying.
Your mom's but if your mom asked for a
I
doctor,
definitely was like
you
on
may
the
have said
mat
some
fucking
alarming.
hyperventilating.
Did you say it feels like my lung collapsed?
No.
There was no lung
There was
collapse
no talk
that
of
came
lung
out of your
collapse.
mouth?
No.
Oh, your lung definitely did collapse then because you said that shit.
No.
It blocked out of your memory.
I'm telling you, that did not happen.
It did.
No.
Well, that was a fun story. What else we have on the agenda?
So we were supposed to go one UFC event.
Dude,
There's another
honestly,
one,
the card isn't that good.
the Montreal one.
Oh no, okay. Montreal.
This one's it's a fight night, but the
Montreal's
Montreal is like an actual.
You're right.
It's for the fucking.
I want to see Bo fight.
I want to see Bo fight. Yeah, this guy.
Well, we passed
Not
that
that
already.
good a card.
The main and co-main events are good, but
Yeah, the
you
rest-
don't know anyone
Sandhagen.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Wellmaker and fucking.
Dude, we have okay. Let's go over that Montreal card. That's a really good.
Yeah,
card.
Bilal versus JDM, Jack Della Maddalena.
Yeah, we got Craig in that corner,
Della.
in Jack's corner.
Jack
Craig's-
only does. Is that main event?
It's
Yeah,
event.
it's for
Jack
the belt.
only does main events, boy.
Yeah.
Craig.
Craig.
Does main event. Well,
You hear what he said?
Say Jack only does.
Like, Jack only does main events. I'm like Craig.
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 Yeah. So I mean, who do you guys have? You have Craig's guy.
Jack
Gotta
Della,
have, gotta
baby.
have the Della.
We have to have Jack, right? It's like we don't have any ties to Bilal. We have to.
What if you didn't?
Is Bilal a TriStar guy?
No, but
No,
he will
he's
be
Muslim,
training a
though.
TriStar.
So maybe for us,
Is Faraz a Muslim?
Yeah, he's
What?
Lebanese Muslim. Yeah.
of course,
LM?
LM.
the LMNOP.
LM. Wait.
LM. Lebanese Muslim.
Yeah, oh, yeah, LM. Yeah. Oh, LM. I'm like, wait, what? LMNOP. Yeah, he'll be training at TriStar. We'll be there when he's
I'm
there. I
not
think.
going to really be at TriStar. Maybe one day.
You're not
maybe
gonna
one
go
day.
at all.
Brother, I'm going to be in Montreal only Monday, and Tuesday morning maybe. And then
Oh
I'll
yeah,
come
it's
back.
true. When's your flight? Tuesday?
I don't know, but
Fuck.
maybe the afternoon, maybe
Afternoon. You're gonna come to TriStar Monday for sure.
Monday morning.
What else are you gonna do? You're staying at my mom's house. This is crazy. It's gonna be him and Liam.
Yeah.
We have a venomous snake
where are you
collecting
staying?
hobby.
You're staying at your mom's house too?
My dad's to give this guy a room. You know.
Nice. Hey, they're close by.
There, it's like a 20-minute drive, by 5 minutes by your standards, but
Your parents talk at all?
no.
Does it make you sad?
No, they don't love each other anymore. It's a sad household.
Yeah.
No, they probably don't. Yeah. Yep.
So does it make you sad?
Yep. No.
Really?
No. Yeah.
Do you wish you had a normal family?
You know, growing up, I think I told you guys this before, but all my friends had divorced parents, and I was like one of the only one in the friend group
Really?
with a normal household. And I would go around being like, "Your parents don't love each other." And then, like 5
Oh,
years
you
later,
caused this. The karma.
me? Oh yeah,
The karma.
No, it was Liam's
The
fault
universe.
for sure. We spoke about this. Liam was the solvent, and I was the glue.
Oh, boy.
Oh, brother. But yeah, we got a crazy Jack Della, Bilal, and
Wait, real quick. That's
what?
crazy. Most of the parents were divorced where you were at.
Like all of them. Yeah.
That was the opposite for me. Everyone's parents were
Nice, happy families, huh?
Yeah,
Must be
yeah.
nice, huh?
crazy. Well, I didn't have that.
Oh,
fucked up
Oh, yeah, it's
upbringing.
true. Oh, he was just looking for milk and cigarettes. He
Yeah, exactly.
came right back. But yeah, I guess that's that.
Were the most of your friends' parents together or divorced?
No idea.
Okay. Okay.
I think together, and then eventually
Splitty,
got
splitty.
divorced.
I had some friends' parents that
All fucked
had
each
different
other.
rooms in their house.
I feel like I had a lot of friends that still had parents married but unhappily married.
Yeah, like they
How
were
did,
together.
how did you know that? How did you know that?
Oh, you could just tell.
You could tell it's like, oh, my fucking wife.
You just,
Come home
you
and-
just see them fucking fight and shit.
Wow. See, that's worse. It's better they just cut it, leave,
One of my friends from high school, while we were in high school, I think his dad killed himself.
Oh shit!
And then
Oh, just left turn. Holy fuck.
And then he was, I guess it was like middle school. Dad killed himself, and then he was messing with his like girlfriend at the time. They both got like hooked on drugs, and then he died of like brain cancer.
Oh my God.
Who killed himself and who?
Yeah, I thought there
my
was
buddy's my buddy's dad killed himself like in middle school, and then
The stepdad?
no, dad, real dad.
Okay.
And then while my buddy was in high school, he was like messing with this chick. They both got hooked on drugs, and he died of brain cancer.
Your friend died
Of brain cancer. Yeah.
Wow.
You think the drugs gave him cancer?
Oh, for sure.
Wait, really? Can that happen?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just have just a theory, but you're injecting a foreign toxin into your
Yeah, I mean,
body.
it's definitely
that
not gonna-
directly affects your brain.
He was doing heroin.
Yeah. And
Is heroin carcinogenic, or is it just
I
like
definitely
a body destructive?
I would bet money that it is.
You'd bet money that is.
You would bet money that it's not.
No, I'd also bet.
You're
I'm sure.
shitting me.
What?
You
It's
would
not pure
bet
poppy
that
seed.
fucking heroin is not a
No, I
carcinogen.
wouldn't bet either way. I'm not a betting man like you fucking Christians. You shouldn't bet. It's
we
a
don't
game.
bet. We advantage play.
Advantage play, yeah.
Satan.
AP.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Maybe it causes cancer.
No,
it
I
definitely
don't.
doesn't cure cancer. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean-
so that I would bet on. That you take my money, put it on that. Heroin definitely, without any research on this, heroin does not cure cancer. If you have a tumor out there, heroin won't help you, but maybe it'll take the
And make
edge
you
off,
forget
you
about
know?
it.
You forget. It's not a carcinogenic. I fucking should have bet.
But it's not pure heroin.
Should've
It's
bet.
stepped on.
It's often cut with stuff that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I
Exactly.
said
Right,
heroin.
right.
Yeah, he's not getting pure shit. He's not doesn't have
How
poppy
do
seeds
you
in his
know
yard.
that, huh?
Bro, he doesn't have poppy seeds in his backyard.
Bro,
He's
if I were to do
shit
heroin, I'd
stepped
go
on.
get that purest poppy Afghan, whatever
You
the
would.
fuck.
You would. That's what you want.
Yeah, it cures cancer probably.
I mean,
What are you Googling, you
I don't
friggin-
believe this woman.
no, she says it does. I mean, the stuff that it's cut with.
I can check and Google.
Yeah, you're not buying pure shit.
She gave you
It's not me, it's the internet.
the full answer.
He,
Yeah.
he doesn't use Google. He uses Chat GPT.
No, I googled this one, but anyways, I don't care enough to prove
That
you
means
wrong.
you're
He
right.
just
That
found
means
it.
you're right.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Good job.
I'll
Alex.
drop this
What
one.
were we going to discuss heroin? Okay, yeah. So say you guys were terminally ill.
Yeah, I
Did
do,
you guys
I do
try
it.
heroin?
Yeah, I do it.
Ah, 100%.
Really, Nicky Rod?
Guarantee
Like
you're
you're
gonna
on your
die in a month.
deathbed. Yeah.
On your deathbed, but what?
Why not?
There's always a chance to make it.
No,
Okay,
no,
say
no.
it's like a
guaranteed.
And then you
Yeah.
make it, and you're hooked on heroin.
Yeah, if you're weak-minded.
Yeah.
Oh, I have strong addictive genes in me. Whatever I do, I get fucking hooked.
Okay, but magical scenario here. You're guaranteed. You're fucking
not gonna be addicted?
Month timer. No,
you're gonna
gonna die. Yeah.
But I mean, how guaranteed is it? Because like,
It's 100% guaranteed.
It's
brother,
there's
It's like
a way
there's
out
a
of this.
bomb in your head that is gonna explode at a certain date.
somebody strapped a
weeks.
bomb to you.
Yeah, exactly.
it's-
exactly.
no way. So now you just live
Can
your
you
life.
get somebody to
No.
I just fuck
Can rewire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
fuck it.
You do it.
Do it.
I'll do it. I get all you guys to do it as well.
Well, we just said we'd do it. You would meet no resistance. We all just said we'd do
It's
it.
just like time travel. We do it all for one or one for all.
That's crazy. I showed you that clip, right?
Yeah.
With time travel.
Family. What are you talking about? Why did I say 50 years? Did we talk about 50 years? I don't. I just decided that.
We did not.
Would you time travel and just ditch your life here?
Yeah, super far into the future.
No, like
Yeah.
Well, he was so far.
He
that-
said 50
No,
years.
no, there's zero point in doing that.
I agree. Okay, yeah.
Yes, but we are on the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
so thousands of years into the future,
Hell yeah, I would.
but we'd miss you, bro. Oh, you just
I'd be
give up on
fucking
all of us?
Probably the happiest I've ever been.
Wow.
What, dude? I mean, the Earth could be gone by then.
That is true as well.
Don't know.
You just fucking get zapped into like the vacuum of space.
a black
Would you
hole.
want to see super far in the future or super far in the past? You probably asked. It before.
Future.
I think past would be sick.
Future.
Yeah, I think I'm a future person too.
Yeah, really?
Future.
Past? Well, it depends.
I know,
Where
I
in the
wanna
past
see-
would you
I-
want to go?
Crucifixion of
Really?
Jesus Christ.
That must be crazy.
No, it's just a guy nailed to a board. It gets crazier after.
I know. Oh, I'm gonna watch him walk on water too.
Yeah. Maybe
He's
we
like, you
just
never did that.
You watch your tongue.
Yep.
The resurrection. I'd see that.
Yeah. Came out of a cave.
Oh, dude, there was a interesting clip of this like FBI. Some lady worked for the government. She's like a medium. And
She's a median.
She's a medium.
She stops you from crossing the road.
what's it called?
She's the average.
Medium.
Yeah, she's
the
Medium. In between
like
small and large.
small, medium, large.
No,
Yeah.
Medium.
Or medium, yes.
In between. Okay.
Between the two spaces.
Okay, she's a medium. And Sean Ryan, the Sean Ryan podcast, asked her like, "Hey, did you ever try to look back into the crucifixion?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Can you talk about it?" She was like, and she like didn't want to. But it was super awkward how she answered that.
She's probably a
Do you want to see the clip?
charlatan.
Can you pull up the reel of that?
She's probably a snake oil.
It's a reel on
saleswoman.
Instagram or YouTube of the Sean Ryan podcast and a government medium.
Medium.
And the question was, did you ever look into the crucifixion of Jesus Christ?
I
short
don't
clip.
necessarily believe in those people.
Probably, but the way she
Yeah.
answered, like, it's super weird.
She's an actress.
She could be a phenomenal actress.
Just a bunch of
It's like an
mumbo
older
jumbo.
lady.
And
If
are
you
we
ask
able
me.
to add this onto?
Oh yeah, we got demonetized last time, huh?
We can't.
It's too long.
It should. This should be a super short clip.
It's a minute.
It's a minute. Okay.
A minute, let's do it. But we
Okay,
can't
so
add this.
monetize after like that 5 seconds, I think.
What the fuck?
This is like a
Well,
reaction
let's just
video,
fast
right?
forward to our reactions after watching this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, whatever.
yeah.
Right?
Bro, why are you wearing a sock on your knee?
Dude, my knees are killing me, and it's literally the first one I saw on Amazon, so I just bought it.
You actually think that's doing something?
I thought it would give me a bit of support, but honestly, it doesn't really do much.
Support? Brother, an Amazon knee brace is not going to do anything for you. You need an Anaconda knee brace.
What makes it any different from the other ones?
Dude, the Anaconda knee brace actually helps stabilize your knee. With the straps, it'll keep it in place. The gel padding helps protect you from impacts when you're shooting for a takedown, shooting for a single leg. Like, you need one of these. The 3D compression keeps swelling down and gives real support.
The best part are the straps. Wrapping the straps keeps everything in place.
Yeah, honestly, this feels way better than my old sleeve. Like, just the compression and the gel alone makes my knee feel better, like, almost immediately.
I've been using the Anaconda knee brace for months and no worrying about my knee giving out, just about hard training.
Yeah, I started using it after I tore my meniscus, and now I can just train without having to actually worry about my knee.
If you train BJJ or any combat sport, this knee brace is a game changer.
Yeah, honestly, my knee feels great. Finally, it feels stable for a change, so
Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's what real support feels like.
It's time to ditch your knee sock and slide on an Anaconda knee brace.
You can't see, but she says no like with her eyes. I'm like, this is so weird.
Yeah, complete bullshit. I
Could
think.
be.
I think she's just like.
What if she has a contract with the government and she's actually helped people
Well, then I
find
feel
bodies
like
and stuff?
She'd be like,
She
okay,
does
no,
not-
I can't talk about this, whatever, and then like edit that out and it never comes out.
But she's probably just a little crazy. Like she gets to see into the other world.
She doesn't
all the
see
time.
shit but hallucinations when she does drugs or
But
some
what
shit.
if those hallucinations
well,
help
that's
her
a whole
find
other.
dead-
You're giving him a freaking.
help her find dead bodies? And
He's fucking nutting in his pants right now,
I think
thinking
that
of this.
might be the case then.
stuff, right? She does drugs, and maybe because she does drugs, she's able to access this other realm.
What were you gonna say, Nikki?
I don't remember.
You believe in a creator?
What?
Do you believe in a creator or like something that happens after we die or like something that created the entire universe? What are your thoughts or feelings about it?
I don't know. I honestly haven't put too much thought into it.
All right. Well, let's start now.
Yeah, gut instinct. Do you think that something must have created the universe?
Nah.
No. Why not?
Do Christians
I'm
believe
with you
in
on that.
dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's a big hole in their creationism, isn't
Well,
it?
no, the whole thing with creationism is they don't necessarily believe the dinosaurs were like millions of years.
They believe it was like tens of thousands of years.
Yeah, tens of thousands or something like
Isotope decay says otherwise.
that. Who knows?
Carbon dating.
Well, I don't
Did
know
you guys
much
ever
about
see
carbon
the?
It's isotope decay.
Yeah, I don't know much about it and like what they're because there are scientists that clearly are Christians as well.
Yeah.
So it's like
I mean, I don't really know
I'm
much
sure
about
there's
it either,
some
honestly.
way that they don't believe in, half-life, whatever, carbon decay, carbon dating shit.
You guys ever see the Shroud of Turin?
Yeah, it's fucking freaky too.
It's crazy, right?
What's this?
Oh, brother, that's an image of Jesus. So basically, the Shroud of Turin.
Ali, can you pull it up, please? Shroud of Turin.
Is this thing that's believed to have Jesus, in it when he was wrapped up after the crucifixion, and they put him into the cave, and 3 days later his body resurrected, and there's this shroud, and imprinted on the actual fabric is a face of what we believe is Jesus.
It's wild.
But the thing is, it's not. There's
Can
no
you show
ink.
the whole body as well?
Yeah, there's no ink. There's no.
Yeah. So that's he was like wrapped in that cloth.
What does this like say?
Wait, so before he resurrected, this is what he was wrapped in. The guy that apparently got crucified. This is
And
Jesus Christ.
That's what was left after the crucifixion.
It's like the most holy
Thing.
most holy item in the history of mankind.
Like no one understands why it's imprinted on. Like this image is imprinted on him because
Was he was in it for like 3 days
Like 3
straight?
days,
So
whatever.
I mean,
But there-
doesn't
It's like
that-
sweat, blood, whatever.
But
you
there's
know?
no like the image isn't like it's embedded like in the actual
Oh,
fabric.
I
It's
see.
not-
Which it doesn't make sense. Like if you wrap yourself in a blanket, this doesn't happen.
It's his
Okay.
holiness.
He's just radiating.
It could be something.
Maybe
Who knows?
And then it's carbon dated. It's like exactly like when he was.
it's like zero.
like
the year zero.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean,
225,000 years ago.
So how? What are your
2025
25 exactly? 2025.
200.
200,000 million years ago. Year zero.
Goddamn dinosaurs.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah. Like, what do you think that?
That was
Like-
probably Jesus Christ.
Probably
No.
the resurrection.
but like,
what happens when he resurrects.
No, I'm saying like, how did that happen? Like, what do you guys think?
I think it could have been.
The Jews.
Could have been.
Maybe we were right then and there. We were at the scene of the crime.
That could be the Holy Spirit right there.
I think
brother.
the whole idea is that it's like when he resurrected, that's what happens when it imprints on there.
You go.
Yeah.
Like
Pretty
that.
much. I don't know.
Do we know what you know? Who you ever heard of Yahweh?
Yahweh.
God.
Yeah,
That's God,
brother.
right? That's just. God.
just
That's not the
God.
Muslim God. It's the
Yahweh.
Jesus. So I've been confused.
Do you
Of
know
like-
Yahweh?
Like when you pray, it's like Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's supposed to be all like one thing.
The Holy Trinity.
Yeah, but it's like, do you pray to Jesus Christ? Do you pray to God, Yahweh? I'm so confused.
I think they're all in one.
How?
It's like a burrito.
Because Jesus Christ was the the human embodiment of Yahweh.
Fuck if I know.
I swear I thought Yahweh was some other religion. Honestly, I thought it was
In
like...
Jersey, we
Actually,
got...
brother, I'm pretty sure that's Hebrew.
Oh, there you go. Another religion.
Yeah, bro.
What Hebrews? I mean, it's just like the name. I'm pretty sure you guys say Yahweh as well.
No, we say Hashem, which just means the name.
Then I just
or
made it up.
Eloheinu.
The name?
Seriously.
Or Allah Akbar.
Guys, close. Click, click. Saying this to Musab.
Oh, Musab.
Musab.
I went to his house yesterday randomly.
Nice. It's close to you guys, right?
Yeah,
Easton
yeah.
Park.
We were, me and Mariella were driving to check out our house after
house.
like training, like we went to the gym and shit. And then I was like, oh, dude, I'll swing by fucking Musab's house. I want to take a look at it. And then I didn't know he was gonna be home. I just wanted to drive by it. And then he was outside, fucking
Drive by.
shirtless.
Of course you want to drive by.
Of course, it's in my jeans. And then I was like, dude, let me take a look at your house. And then it looked really nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Easton Park, baby. I guess maybe we shouldn't say that we live in Easton Park. I guess.
Oh, yes, your fans will come running.
Eventually, yeah.
Well, you're moving soon anyway, so both of
we're
you.
gonna move out,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I posted the front of our house with the number on it. I had so many people DM me, sending me my address after I posted that photo.
Wow,
That's a little scary.
Weird.
Okay, never mind what I said then. I guess they actually... maybe there was some merit to that.
Ethan does not believe that people watch or listen to us.
No, I believe it, but I have to pretend they don't, so I could really like
Stay humble.
blow through that filter. Stay humble. No. If I think there's too big of an audience, then I'm like, I gotta cap it on the crazy jokes I make.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just us.
Hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
You ever see that
Bro.
that clip with
Yeah,
Cody Garbrandt?
Cody chilling with the boys in the Ultimate Fighter house.
Yeah,
He got like
just like pissed drunk.
Oh,
Yeah, chilling with the boys.
Dude, some of the best content in the world is the older Ultimate Fighter episodes.
Yeah, it's
phenomenal.
funny shit.
Kimbo Slice when Nate Diaz was on.
Remember when
Rampage
fucking
versus
Rampage like broke down that
Oh,
deal?
against Rashad.
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Oh, it's hanging.
He's fucking hammered.
He keeps saying it.
When you get drunk, you just inherit a slogan.
He's like, "Where's that camera? Hanging with the boys."
It's the fucking let me bang, bro.
Yeah, Julian. Bro, we used to
I used to train with. Yeah, I used to.
Oh,
get,
he's from.
Let me bang.
You guys ever bang
Yeah.
with him?
You ever let him bang?
Trained with him.
He's
He's
really.
doing bare knuckle boxing now.
Ah, he's banging.
He's banging all right.
How good?
Slanging and banging.
You think Craig's foot tattoos are real?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They seem pretty real.
Yeah.
Pretty real, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I
Damn.
would say they're
That's
pretty-
gotta. I mean, where everyone's talking about it, but fuck, man.
It's gotta be real, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's probably gonna be gone in like a week. Like, doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get
It's
worn
not gonna
out.
last long at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it won't last long.
He should do the whole foot called Blackfoot.
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 Like the pirate.
Yeah.
Blackbeard. Sorry.
I can't believe he did that. How does he come up with these ideas?
Dude, he's wild.
He has an idea board and then he throws a dart.
Like a vision board, but idea board.
Yeah. He's going to Montreal. Holy shit. It's crazy for me how we're going to, like, Craig's in Montreal. We're going. It's awesome.
Reunite.
You gotta go to the fights?
Yeah.
You gotta train with him?
Train, yeah, for sure. With Jack. Well, I mean, they're going to be training, like, really late every day because the fight is going to be really late.
So what
know?
are you not going to train with him? Because
I mean, they're going to be training, like, 1 in the morning or something.
so you're not, or you're busy.
What time is the fight?
I would
gonna be
if
at?
they're down. What?
What time's the fight gonna be at?
The fights are going to be a little later because it's like further east. So like he's probably going to walk out at like 1 in the morning or
What?
maybe 12 if there's a lot of
Jeez
knockouts or some
Louise.
shit.
Yeah,
But
wow.
I don't know for sure.
I guess you're right. That makes sense.
But yeah,
Crazy.
if Craig's down, yeah, I'll fucking go train for sure. He's a sick grappler. I was watching his fight with Gilbert. You guys see it? Jack Della
Yeah.
versus Gilbert. The last exchange before Jack Della KOs Gilbert is fucking so sick.
I gotta rewatch it.
Granby's pushes off the fence, gets back up, knee right as Gilbert shoots. Boom. It was insane.
Gilbert's so talented too.
Gilbert's really good. Yeah, he's had a bad like recent couple.
He was so
fights, I
close.
think.
Fighting, like,
He was close to being.
Well, yeah, he's at the top. He's gonna only
He's been
fight
so
the top guys,
close to getting the belt a few times, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Has he ever held?
What was his
the
last
belt?
title shot? Was it like
Usman.
Usman, right? Yeah.
Oh,
I think that was
Pretty
his
sure
only.
he's winning. He's winning.
I know he rocked him in like the first round. He rocked Usman.
Shit.
And then I think he got finished.
Dude, that sucks. Imagine like you come so like you rock this guy. You're coming so close to the belt, winning, and the whole your whole career has been working up to this point, and then you get. I think you got finished too, right?
Yeah, he got finished.
similar with Jack Della.
Yeah,
he was beating
winning.
Jack Della the
He was
entire
definitely
fight.
winning the fight against Jack, and then Jack
Yeah.
finished him in the last round.
Yeah.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Crazy sport.
Jack Della apparently got knocked out his first fight, his first
really?
pro fight, I believe.
Oh wow.
I think Craig told me that. I didn't look it up again, but
You see him darce Craig unconscious.
What?
Yeah, Jack Della darce Craig unconscious.
Craig just let him do it.
Yo, you think so?
dude, that's clearly fake.
Can you show me?
You think it's real? You guys,
don't
I
think
didn't
it's
see, I didn't
real.
see, I
It
didn't
could
see
be
the
real.
video.
It could be real.
Is it on his Instagram or something?
You think it's real?
yes.
It looks real to me.
I don't know. I mean, it could be
Like
real.
he put him actually to sleep, or is joking?
No, put him to sleep. I think Craig
No,
was
definitely
just
real,
like,
definitely real.
Craig would definitely.
It's- I
I feel like
think it's
Craig
real,
would tap
yeah.
if.
yeah, he would tap. Tappy tappy. You guys see the video? I said tappy tappy. He's Filipino.
Yeah.
Oh, no sound.
It's more believable because it's like security footage.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to defend, like he's trying to alleviate pressure, and then
He's out.
just completely out. Bro, that's not fake, man.
I have to watch this again.
At least I don't think so. Maybe I'm being duped.
He doesn't know our defense. Your defense.
My
Pretty
defense?
tight, bro. He goes out fast.
All right, it's real then.
If it's real, if it's fake, that's still really good contact. It would scare this guy of shooting on him and stuff, you know.
There you go.
Which he's a shooter.
Oh, this dude, mastermind.
Shoot. Does Bilal shoot?
He only shoots. He doesn't punch.
Like mainly a wrestler.
More of a grappler.
He
right?
has no knockdowns at all.
That's
Well, he's got
true,
one.
yeah.
What?
Well, there's a TKO, right?
Actually, never mind.
Sean-
Let's
Sean
take that part out.
Brady.
It's
Sean Brady?
it's real. You guys genuinely think that's real?
Yes.
What, the fart? he definitely, Nicky definitely farted.
The video.
I mean, it looks.
I think it's real.
It looks real, but
I feel like if it was staged, it'd be like a high quality footage versus security camera
bro,
footage.
I think Craig is so smart.
is that
He'd be
just what
like,
they want us
if
to
they,
think?
like if they're gonna stage it, why wouldn't they make it like a fucking? It's like
Well,
just
because
something.
they
It looks
can
like something
Talk
that just
about this.
happened.
I don't
in
think we
training.
should cut this out. This is
because they
fucking fun.
want
All
to
right, we're
think
not
that
cutting it out, guys. That's fake.
I think the thing is, Craig is so intelligent. Like he might have planned it like that. Like, oh, we're just doing CT on the security footage, and I don't know. But it does look
This
like
is just
bro. It looks like a real submission.
Craig fucking with you guys.
I don't know.
Are the fuck yous on his feet in that video?
Look at his legs. Look at his legs.
I know.
He gets put in it, and then look what he's doing with his legs.
He's trying to turn out of it.
Maybe he's out.
Bro, he got to put.
You don't
this
believe
thing
it,
fast.
man? You keep flip flopping.
You don't know what you know, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's hilarious.
bro. And then they just cut it while he's still fucking out, not when he's like coming back, bro. Like it's bullshit.
You just want
you're
everything to be a
paranoid.
conspiracy theory. Just everything is fake.
Okay, you thought that Chinese drill was a real fucking person.
Wait, the
Or, like,
Chinese drill?
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Yeah, the
The guy
That's the
that
last
does
time I was on
647 or
this
something.
podcast, yeah.
Wait. What?
the Rey Mysterio move that this cop did.
I did. I thought it was real. I'm like, wow, this actually happened.
You're a trained martial artist.
You thought pure grade A heroin gives you cancer, you idiot. Stupid. Who the fuck thinks that?
Oh my god. I cannot believe you and
Guy jumps like in the air upside down.
Oh, we're gonna bring this up now?
oh my god.
Yo, BJ Penn thinks his whole family was abducted.
Oh, can we talk about this?
Oh, he's crazy.
BJ Penn is losing his fucking mind.
Is it crack? Is it drugs or he's just crazy?
CTE, crack. You
Bro,
take your pick, bro.
But he's both. Yeah.
He is onto something. You guys would react the same if your family was cloned.
Dude, at least he's blaming aliens, not the Jews.
Is he blaming
I thought he was blaming
aliens?
the CIA.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought he said the CIA cloned.
You know who told me? From Hawaii sent this to me. Maybe I shouldn't say. Maybe it fucks him up. But let me.
Should we bleep?
Yeah.
Let's
okay.
bleep, Let's bleep both of those. Thank you.
Okay. Here's some things.
I made a video earlier talking about my mom and my brothers getting hurt. This is real JD and fake JD. Real JD has all of his teeth and a pointy chin. Fake JD is taller and has a crooked front left tooth and no back teeth, even though me, JD, and Reagan never had a cavity in our whole entire lives. I finally found a real picture of JD, his wedding picture. The fake JD with no teeth is from the last Thanksgiving a couple months ago. This is the original picture that I noticed something was strange because his eye color was brown, not black, and had a crooked front tooth, which I never saw before. I googled JD's name and there were no pictures of him on
He's like that.
That's his brother or something?
His brother. He's like.
Rain Shin, my brothers JD Penn, Reagan Penn, and Kalani Mamazuka were all murdered.
Kind of sad.
This
He's
picture
just
right
losing
here,
his
I took it
mind.
during the governor's campaign. My mom's anti-helix is falling off.
Wait.
In her ear, and then you can see the two different kind of skins on the back of her neck that she's wearing some kind of makeup, a skin makeup.
Oh,
And then
he's
here's
crazy.
my brother. I thought his ears looked funny, so I go, let me see your ears. And then I looked and I saw his eye later. And
Were those red arrows always there?
And
It's crazy how they actually can clone your family now and fucking.
It's literally gonna be Damien in 2 years.
Dude, that's right.
I know. Can you?
It's gonna be this mashed potato brain.
I thought this was real. Bro, dude.
That was me watching.
I can't believe.
Bro, look at that. He fucks him up. Yeah. That's real. I stand by it. Heroin gives you cancer, you fool.
Jeez.
I don't know. Maybe Craig's thing was real. It looks fake to me.
Yeah, it doesn't look fake. I think it's great technique. Yeah, I think. How strong is Jack Della?
I heard he's very strong. I heard he's very strong, a very good
Stronger
grappler.
than- I mean, fuck.
Marked up, Craig.
Yeah, marked up Craig.
Do you have to bleep that too?
Merrick?
Half this episode's gonna be fucking bleeped out.
We'll leave that part, I guess. Okay, let's next subject. What do we got going on? What's next?
Oh, we're going to Montreal.
Fucking guy.
I hit 405 for 2. I'm really happy about that as a personal PR in my lifting situation
How's
going
your
on.
back?
Stronger than ever. It's the only part of me that's strong.
Yeah. You think that's affecting your feet?
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
I think.
Well,
Oh wait, no, nothing.
he's getting stronger everywhere.
Yes.
Hey, dude, you just got a pool. So actually, just finish the pool, or
Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to swim in it any day. One of these days.
why can't you swim in it now?
It's chemicals. They're getting.
Didn't you post video of you swimming in it?
You filled it with pool water.
Yeah. I just.
Didn't you post a video with your son in this chemical-filled pool?
He's baptized in the chlorine.
Yeah. So first day I filled it up with hose water, and then we hopped in, and then then the following days pool people came.
Oh, so is it
Okay,
chlorine
okay.
or salt water?
it's chlorinated, but it's very light chlorine because I have a UV lights in there that I don't need as much chlorine as a normal chlorine.
Are you gonna maintain it by yourself, or are you paying someone to
I'm
maintain
probably
it?
gonna pay somebody.
How much? Like, it's not actually that much work to maintain it, is it?
I don't
That's
know.
why I was asking.
I don't know, but if it takes me an hour of time and it costs like $200 or $300, I might as well just make a social media post and get it done. You know
How
what
much
I
do you
mean?
think it costs per month? Because he's looking at houses
I
with
think
pools.
With
depending
pools,
the bigger
yeah.
the pool, the more it is. But I think it's like $200 to $300 per month, and they come
Okay.
out like once a week just to make sure your chlorine and everything is good. They give it a cleaning. You might also have to clean it occasionally, like just get the bugs out and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with a pool, and I remember doing stuff to help maintain it, but I can't remember exactly how much work it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being that much. You just buy one of the little things that fucking clean the bottom.
Did you
scoop
guys
the
have
shit
an
off the
in-ground
top.
pool or a
Yeah, in-ground pool.
in-ground? Oh shit.
you guys are rich.
Yeah, what the fuck?
In the Woodcrest house.
Damn. Woodcrest.
Woodcrest.
Nikki, who's gonna take out the trash?
Psh, me, dog.
When's the last time you took out the trash at our house?
I just had surgery, dude. It's your job.
Before that.
Listen, I would do it.
You're the little Filipino maid, bro.
You're the guy, brother.
You're the maid.
I just
You gotta
don't
make
care.
yourself useful somehow.
Do something. Me? Brother, you don't even know our landlord's. I bet you don't have our landlord's number in the phone or know her name.
I don't think he
How
knew it
is
was a
that
girl.
necessary?
Do you know our landlord?
No.
Brother. This is insane.
Well, I'm renting a room off of you.
This is.
Well, actually, no. Sorry, it's my house. You're.
Oh, no. You got it right the first time.
No.
These guys, brother. But sick. So you're getting
Lord
a house,
of the
gonna get a
land.
pool.
Possibly a pool. It's not necessary. Because main thing I want is sauna cold plunge. I'd prefer that over a pool.
Yeah,
Hot tub would be nice.
Oh, my cold plunge is also honestly too much for me to maintain, in my opinion.
This guy doesn't know what it takes to have.
It's a pain in the ass.
Well,
That
there's
shit gets
nothing- no
scummy
maintenance for your
so
cold plunge,
fast.
right?
Dude, no, not really. Just change
I'm
the
the one
water.
that maintains it.
What do you
that's
do?
why.
But this guy does nothing.
What do you need? You have to fucking change the filters.
Bro, it'll go moldy and
you have a
scummy so
long time
fast.
between
It's a pain in
changing
the ass. Yeah.
the filters.
How many times you change a filter?
How many times do you change the filter?
3.
Sure,
3
bud.
times. You gotta drain it.
How
wipe
often
it.
do you gotta change your filter?
Every couple months or so. But we haven't used it in a while though.
So that means you have to change it less or change it more.
No, because I wouldn't go in it right now. Like
You keep water in it when you don't use it?
yeah, well it's
Yeah.
just on. We don't ever shut it off.
Yeah.
You shut yours off. That's disgusting. You gotta leave that shit.
yeah,
running.
that shit, it's...
You gotta leave it running, and you have to put like cleaner in it. You put cleaner in the water, and then you change the filters. But we don't use it that often right now. We'll probably start using it more now. Like
when you
it's
start,
hot.
when you get back into
When
the
it's
swing.
hot. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like to use it in the cold. It sucks.
It's cold.
It's
No,
cold.
no, it's better in the.
You got to
sun.
go from hot to cold.
Yeah, that's why I have a like hot tub in my pool. And I'm like probably gonna get a cold plunge close by.
Yeah,
Sauna.
I will definitely have a sauna and a cold plunge in my house.
You're gonna get this man to move in, basically, guys. So Nicky's trying to convince Ethan to move in with Nicky because Ethan will save money, get a bigger house, and then hang it with the boys.
Yeah, Ethan's getting ripped off for a shitty apartment. He's got a TV that doesn't work.
Does your TV not work?
You broke it.
No.
What?
No, I didn't
Yeah, he got mad. It was lagging.
No.
Chuck the remote on my TV. Now
I
the
came
remote's...
over and fucking gave him my fucking Crunchyroll account so that he could watch Solo Leveling.
I don't even have it anymore. It
And-
fucking logged me out.
Good, you don't deserve it.
Okay, fine.
Um,
It's laggy. I don't know what the fuck happened to this thing.
Your TV?
Yeah, my
But it's
TV's
your TV.
laggy.
It's not the.
No, it's my TV. It's my TV now. Yeah, it's my TV. It's also my laundry dryer. No, it's mine. And
you
it's
would
fucking
literally be
laggy.
spending half the amount in rent for a much, much nicer place.
That's selfish to the leasing center. How are they supposed to recuperate that loss?
yeah.
He saves
No,
on
I
gas
just-
though because he drives.
I guarantee you it doesn't equate to the amount of money that you would save.
Bro, you know, my car ain't
I'll probably
that
be saving
fuel
like-
efficient, let me tell you.
He'll save like probably at minimum over $1,000 a month. Probably.
A month?
Pennies on the dollar. I love living alone. What is he like?
Pennies on the dollar.
Can I borrow some money, by the way? I just, I really love living alone. But Nicky would be the closest to still living alone.
I mean, you
of
asked
any
Damien.
roommate.
I'm literally in my room.
Don't live with him. No.
No,
Oh, yeah, I hear you never take out the track. What the fuck?
I'm literally in my room 95% of the time.
I believe you. That's 95 is generous. More like fucking 105.
What?
Nah.
What are you gonna? What if he doesn't live with you? You're gonna be okay living by yourself, brother?
Yeah, you're gonna
Me?
get
Yeah.
lonely.
You'll probably die.
I'll be fine. I'll
No one would
Who's
know.
gonna feed you?
Dude, I'll be
Who's
fucking
gonna-
great.
We'll do Uber
Listen,
Eats.
I've been fucking cooking myself.
Oh, he has been cooking himself.
Ground
actually.
beef and Uncle Ben's rice doesn't count as cooking for yourself. That doesn't count. I'm sorry. That's
Is that
basic-
microwave?
Yes. That's basically.
This guy used to come in every day for months with microwavable rice. This guy's shitting on me for having
I'm
microwavable.
over the plastics. I'm over past it.
Plastic.
That rice
That-
is so
dude,
convenient.
tuna
Actually,
fish.
you've been counting calories too.
I've been counting calories, weighing everything.
Why?
What made you do this?
Me, I'm getting fucking fat from
Are you?
surgery, yeah.
Nah, you look great, bro.
Fuck you.
How dare you compliment him?
Fuck you, faggot. Don't compliment me. You're making me uncomfortable. Shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm caring less and less about this microplastic shit.
I care too much, probably.
Bro, it's fucking everywhere and there's nothing we can do about
Dude,
it.
I peel my apples before I eat them.
That's insane. That's insane. I'm like, bro, there's a lot of... See, I once did that, and I'm like, this is retarded. I shouldn't be peeling my apple.
Bro, there's wax that comes off
It's
of it.
fine. It does nothing
It's
to you.
wax.
I looked it up. It's fine.
It's from my candle.
Bro,
Who's saying it's fine?
It's from
Big
a
wax?
No, little apple. Bro, it's fine. Also, there's a lot of nutrients in the apple that are in the skin. That are in the wax. Yeah.
What's in the wax? It's
Just
plastic.
wax. It goes. You poop it out. It probably
sure?
lubricates the shit.
See,
Comes
you
out
don't know
nice.
this. You don't know this.
I think this. Just it's fucking everywhere, bro. We're breathing it in.
Exactly. So
No.
don't you want to
Yeah, we
mitigate
are.
it?
We're breathing in plastic?
Yeah, 100%. It's
No.
fucking everywhere.
You're just making
no,
this
this is studies on this.
So don't you want to mitigate it?
Yeah, mitigate like no plastic cutting boards, that shit. But like
eating apples.
I ain't gonna peel my apple. I'm fucking crunching that shit. The skin's
Still
delicious.
crunchy. No, it's waxy.
I just eat candles.
You believe we're breathing in plastic right now? That's a thing.
If you're,
I
if
saw
you're
an article
sniffing
on
candles,
this. You've seen this? Yeah, it's a big thing. Oh, here we go.
you're sniffing
As soon as
candles-
you say, he's like, I'm not challenging the play. Flag on the field. What?
I said if you're sniffing candles, you're breathing in plastic.
Also, wax doesn't stay in your system like plastic does.
Whatever goes. What?
Yeah, that's
See-
real. You could eat beeswax and shit it out. You'll be fucking fine.
It's bees from
Beeswax.
bees.
Yeah, it's different.
The
organic
wax that they're
plastic.
coating our apples with is fucking fine.
Dude, it's plastic.
But
It's
what about the
No, wax is
plastic? So what about Teflon?
Teflon
No
gone.
Teflon yet. Won't do that.
Only the plastic.
Well, I'll mitigate it when I can. Plastic,
See, this is
sweet
the Washington Post. This is like a
breathing
faggot-ass-
plastic, effects of microplastics on human lung airways.
Dude,
Mayors-
the Washington Post, that's insane. That's bullshit. What is this?
Bro, what?
Give me something
It's
good.
just endless
He's a tough
articles
cookie.
about how much plastic we breathe.
Okay, what-
Inhalation of microplastic. National
Okay.
PMC NCBI. That's fucking
Yeah, okay.
click. You want to see this?
Chronically
You want to
exposed
continue being
airborne
proved wrong?
microplastics. Well, okay. By inhalation. Okay, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, now
You're wrong. Yeah,
Why
it is.
why don't
Yeah, exactly.
don't you use plastic cutting boards if plastic isn't a big deal?
No, I'll mitigate it when I can, but I'm not going to peel an apple. That's what I'm saying. I draw the fucking line.
Are you gonna
I'm done.
eat Uncle Ben's rice?
If Nicky makes it for me, yeah.
He did eat it.
Yeah,
Did he eat it?
I did. You poisoned me.
What else?
Yeah, I would. I'm not
that.
so... But, like, I'll just cook my own rice in a pot
That's
or a
true.
rice cooker.
It's
Rice
definitely
cooker is so
cheaper. as
easy.
It's
well.
cheaper and
it's cheaper
and
and better for
it's
you.
definitely better. What?
Convenience.
Convenience
Just-
it is a factor, but I'll tell you, boiling some water rice, it's pretty
Bro,
straightforward.
rice cooker is the way. It's so easy.
It is that way.
Rice.
It is.
Not
I
as
broke
easy
mine.
as Uncle Ben's rice.
That is true.
There's
Yeah, you
there's
should just
that.
Uber Eats rice. Can I do that?
Could do that.
Yeah, bro. I draw like I got steel pans, no Teflon fucking stick, no plastic spatulas and shit because like heat fucks with
This
it.
guy threw out my air fryer.
Oh, I did too.
Oh,
yeah, you should.
I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, but it was my air fryer.
He's like, no, snacks for Nicky.
I didn't throw it out.
Nicky's like, what
Yeah,
the
you
fuck,
It's in the
bro?
garage.
You told me you threw it out.
No, I put it in
lied.
the garage.
He's
When's the
lying.
last time
I'll
you've been in the
have
garage?
Me? Today, walking to
Yeah,
your
you
car.
said it
It's
weird.
right in there.
When's the last time you've been in the garage? That's what you said. It is. Watch it back.
Watch your back.
You said it like Christopher Walken. When's the last time you've been in the garage? Let's see. I didn't throw it out. I don't know. I can't
Well,
do
it's in the
Christopher.
garage if you wanted it. I
got
saved your
garage.
life, okay, buddy? You should thank me.
Yeah,
sure.
you're
So wait,
welcome.
explain to him. Elaborate.
To be fair, I've never once used that air fryer.
Oh. But you were going to. All right. Explain to him what.
You have
Why
a
is the air
non-plastic air fryer?
Why is
Yeah,
the
I
air
do.
fryer bad?
Teflon, no good. Anti-stick. Eat food.
Wait, is that why? I thought it was the flame retardant.
There's two things. There's the
Flame retardant.
flame retardo. He loves it. There's the anti-stick that gets chipped, and then there's antimony.
Anti-money.
I think it's antimony.
You know, fucking.
You know, yeah, great money. Real original fucking joke, bro. Anyway, while he computes that fucking joke, antimony is a flame retardant and it gets in your food. Give me a lighter. You get it? That's the problem with it. So he saved your fucking life.
Nah.
You're welcome.
Nah. Yeah, meanwhile, you guys are fucking chewing on Zins. That's got to be
I'm
some...
done with Zins now.
Oh, really?
It just does Lucy's.
I'm done with Zins now.
Yeah. I'm done. I stopped buying them now.
Just while you're you were...
You doing nicotine?
He literally asked me for one on the car right here. I'm done.
You fucking...
I asked him for one because I didn't have any on me.
Yeah.
A true addict. Yeah, can I bum a cigarette? I quit. I don't have any.
Yeah. We'll be done with
Do you ever Zin?
I did it a couple times, yeah. Yeah, I did it for a little bit.
Couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you really quit, dude?
Get a little nauseous here and there, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I did a...
Gotta do more?
Popped a 50, dude.
A 50?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll stick to my cigars.
On Flo's, cigars
no plastic
way
in my
worse
cigar.
than plastic.
It's better. It's far better than plastic.
Wait, what?
Smoking cigar, way healthier than eating a waxy apple.
No. Fuck. I wonder what would like damage your health first versus like
waxy apple.
Gram per gram tobacco versus wax apple.
See, that's insane to me.
Nah.
So you're peeling apples, but
insane.
smoking
You're making
cigars.
the apple less healthy for
Dude,
you.
I smoke like 1 or 2 cigars a month. It's
you don't even know how bad.
And I do it to protect my brain.
Oh, it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Peel the apple to protect the brain.
No. Nicotine. To
You
protect
do nicotine for your brain.
Yeah, that's why I
but
do
the
it.
carcinogens in the cigar.
I blow them out.
Gets in your... You have
mouth.
blood vessels in your mouth.
Not me.
You can absorb things through your...
It's all skin.
Even your skin, though. You can absorb things through your skin.
Yeah, through your hands.
Yeah, I like a cigar. It's okay.
It's good. I think it's moderation. Moderation's okay.
It's okay. Yeah,
Stop
moderation.
peeling your apples, though.
Nah, you gotta pick your battles.
You know, if you run it under hot water, it'll get a lot of it off as well.
But all of it? There's only one way to get all
90% of it.
He just wants to be fed like a child with his apples peeled.
Actually, applesauce is the only way I'm doing it, actually.
Bro, the go squeeze, man.
Go squeeze on
Go
plastic,
squeeze.
though.
Oh, fuck. I'm sure it's fine. It's intended for babies. They gotta...
When
trust them.
did you stop vaping? You remember? Yeah, I missed a...
Yeah, it used to be a vapor.
The vape? I don't know.
You had that cough for a long time.
Yeah.
I still do, probably.
No, I
It's
don't
like a
hear it.
tick for me.
What is?
Coughing. I go like that in training.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
What the fuck is
it's
wrong with
definitely, yeah.
It's like a tick. Yeah, see? Is that a fart or is that...
No, tick.
Actually, you kicked the box at the same time. It distracted me. It worked. You shit yourself. What's that? Oh, bro. No, I'm kidding. It's good. It's good.
All right.
You cough, really? Just...
You've never noticed? I do it all the time.
It used to be much worse.
I don't think so. I think you just
I think
get
it's
used
something
to
he
it.
always did.
Really? I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
always
worse.
did it. Like for as long as I've known people.
Do you get the
any
parking
other
handicap
ticks?
spot?
You have any other ticks?
I have ticks on my body.
Yeah, I gotta take this off. Ticks. I squint my eye, or like I close my eyes.
You can't help that.
Naturally like that.
What?
Wait, what? What is
He's like, I squint my eyes.
Like it's naturally like that.
No, I like
good.
I like close my eyes like hard sometimes. I don't know why.
Like before bed?
I don't know what.
What did you just say? You said, I don't know what. I don't know what.
I'm trying to think of the different ticks I have.
I have one question. That's your tick.
I have one question.
I have
Yeah.
one question
Like
for
50
you.
questions
Bro,
in.
yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. For sure.
That's when he
for
wants you to
sure.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy, man. I mean, that's a normal. That's everyone's.
What else? You guys would know better than me.
Your ticks?
Yeah.
I mean, you're just this.
Me? I'm burning
Oh,
calories.
you just fucking
I'll
move.
work
I
with you
can't
guys.
even move my.
How do you go this way like that? I could do like
I have better
this,
control
but
of my body than you
How
guys
do you
have.
go like?
No, you definitely don't have better control of your body.
As your coach, he knows best.
Dude, I'll always watch the
How do you flick it like in this?
Dude, I
this
sat
way?
next to this man on a flight, on a red night or fucking
Red eye?
red eye
Night.
flight, and this
Can't
man
do that.
cannot stop moving at all, dude.
It's good as healthy.
When did we fly together?
Remember
Tokyo.
when we went to
Should we start doing this? Is this good?
Portland?
Yeah, I'm doing
Burning
it now.
calories.
Oh,
technically.
Yeah, for the Nogi Summit. That was
I'm running a
that shit
fucking
was
marathon
brutal.
right now.
Oh, it's brutal,
See
yeah.
this?
Dude, we like lost our car for a little bit.
You lost your car. What happened? We went to like go to the hotel, and he parked it and just forgot where he parked
Dude,
it.
because we're off like no sleep. Right? It was like
Yeah, we were like, we all went out for sushi the night before, and then we had like a 4 a.m. flight.
Ugh.
So we just like zero sleep. Got to Portland, had to. Oh, we were literally late for the seminar. Went straight from the airport to the seminar, and then we went out to eat after, and then sat in like a hotel for an hour before we flew back.
yeah. That's my excuse.
And
Well, we found it eventually.
Yeah, we went to go leave for the airport, and he couldn't find the car.
That must have been.
Have you ever gotten into an accident, Nicky? While you were driving?
Well, I was driving now. I've never been in an
But
accident.
yes, while you were not driving.
Yeah, I've been in an accident before.
dude.
I've been in 2 accidents.
Oh, tell the one. Remember, I think you were in Gordon's Jeep or something like that.
Yeah, Gordon had a rental car, and it was like the holidays, and we were driving up to like a family member's house, and we're on the highway, and tractor trailer sideswiped us, and I was sleeping on the window like this with my head against the window, and I just get woken up to the whole window just shattering.
Just glass
the
falling
whole
on you and
yeah
shit.
yeah
Nice.
And like all the glass split the top of my head open. I had like blood coming down my face.
Wow.
I had to go to the hospital.
How old were you?
13, 14.
Pre-jits or
No, it was during just. I remember being pissed because it was like winter break for school, and I was like, great, now I can't fucking train during winter break.
sucks.
Shit.
You get stitches?
I forget if it required stitches or not.
Only bitches get stitches.
Snitches.
I've had
Snitches
stitches a
and
lot of
snitches.
times.
You get stitches a lot of times?
Yeah.
For what?
For snitching.
I got 2 scars on my face here. You guys will love this story, actually.
Well, really?
Yeah, this was when I was like 5, 6, and I got it because I was trying to get a paper towel off my kitchen counter. I was too short. I was literally eating a Hot Pocket.
Oh, bro.
I said you guys would like it. I was literally eating a Hot Pocket, and I went to go, so I had to climb onto the kitchen counter to get a paper towel, and then I try and jump down. I try and jump down, and my head just smacks right on the corner. Head just smacks right on the corner. So I have a scar above my right eyebrow and one like right here.
Battle wounds they are.
Cracked open. I have one underneath my chin. Like when my beard grows out, you can see it because no hair grows there. That was when I was still like super young. This one was actually terrible. We were at like a campsite, and they had a pool there, and I was like, my parents yelled at me so many times to not swing around on the railing pole, and I just kept doing it, and eventually smacked my chin into the concrete of the pool, split that open, and then so they numb it there, but the nearest hospital is like 3-hour drive away.
Jesus.
So they numb it there. We get to the hospital, and they ask, has it been numbed? They're like, yeah, it's numbed, but it's been 3 hours since it's been numbed. So the numbing stuff is worn off.
Yeah.
So now they literally had to tie me down. I was like 5 or 6. They had tied me down and had to give me stitches while my chin wasn't numb. Oh. Yeah. I had a mole removed here, stitches. I had 3 biopsies done on my legs.
Jeez.
3 more.
Biopsies for what?
Skin cancer?
Well, the mole that they wanted to test for skin cancer. And then I had like these like weird things on my leg that they had to do biopsies. So I had to go in and cut them off. There's 3 different ones.
What, like things growing out of you?
I forget. I was super young. It ended up being like nothing serious. But they did 3 biopsies on my leg. So that's 3 stitches 3
like
more
little
times.
conjoined
I've had
twins,
stitches a
like
bunch of
little-
times.
Wow.
So
You made it so far.
I don't know why this popped up in my head, but I wanted to discuss. Do you remember the picture of? Oh, it's because of the accident, right?
Oh,
you got into
Andrew?
accident with. Yeah, I don't want to say his name because I have the picture.
Okay.
But so basically,
What picture? I want to see.
I'm gonna
Okay.
show
Oh,
you the
you'll
picture.
remember it.
Yeah.
It's fucking
So-
amazing.
Okay, all right.
So basically, in New York, we would just be like permanently stoned, essentially. Like we would smoke. And
Oh,
go
I know this
train,
picture. Okay.
Right, smoke and go train, and then just train all hours of the day. And then if we're not training, we just like smoke right before. And then our buddy was usually the designated driver, or not designated driver, but like he was the one just to drive. And where our first session is 8 a.m. So we have to wake up at like 6 something, whatever, and then we'd smoke and then go drive to the city. And this is a picture.
I made the mistake
I know
of
this.
letting this man drive my car.
Bro, his eyebrows are trying so hard to keep his eyes open. His eyebrows are here, dude.
Pio actually took that
Pio
photo.
took this picture.
Yeah,
Pio sees this and he's like, zooms in.
Yeah, bro, I let the story of the accident's funny too.
Yeah.
So I let this man drive my car. I had
Actually,
like
this is for the
a
noon session, but
that's I'm pretty sure that's on the way back, which makes it even worse.
The fact that he's this good on the way back.
Yeah, it's not like early in the morning. It's mid afternoon.
Shit.
So yeah, I had like a new Subaru. It had like the automatic cruise control, so it would like you choose a distance behind the car in front of you,
Sensor.
and it'll just follow. It'll brake for you. It'll do the gas for you. So he has this on. We're in dead stop traffic. Complete dead stop traffic.
It's bumper to bumper.
Yeah, literally just bumper to bumper traffic. And I guess that it just picks up too fast on him, and this man. Well, first off, he lied to me after the fact, but he told me that he's like, dude, I didn't do that. It was the automatic cruise control. He just floors it into the back of a dump truck. Floors it into it did like $13,000 worth of damage to my car. Floors it into the back of the dump truck. He's like, dude, it was the automatic cruise control. I was like, okay.
He really believed it was.
So I'm like, well, these cars have like a black box in them, right? So we get it. We go to Subaru. We get it checked out, and they're like, no, this man just floored it into the back. It hit the gas instead of the brake.
Shit.
Floored it into the back of the dump truck. Fucking doubled my car insurance for like 3 years.
He for sure, like, the car probably just went forward a little bit. He's like, whoa, too fast for my liking.
Yeah.
Where's that brake pedal? Go. Yeah.
you guys get into accidents before?
No, never. Yeah, actually, yes.
What happened with your accident?
All right, well, you guys know about the bus accident. Told that story a million
you
times.
told that story.
But there's one, I was late. Me and Liam are driving my dad's car in Montreal. It's like winter, icy conditions. And we're late to someone's bar mitzvah or something. And like,
Of course.
I know. And my dad told us so many times, like, don't be late. I know you're gonna be late, but don't fucking be late. And we're like, we're not gonna be late. We got to do this whole thing. So I'm like, we're definitely not gonna be late. So I'm driving and I miss an exit and I have to go back, and then I make it, but we're behind schedule at this point. So I'm like fucking making sure I don't miss another exit, and I'm pulling up to the exit, but like I don't realize it's the exit. I'm going way too fast, as if I'm gonna go past it. And I look down at the GPS for like 1 second, and then it's just dead stop traffic. So I'm like, oh fuck, slam on the brakes. It wasn't really like a crazy accident, but like I cracked the guy's bumper. He gets out. He's like kind of pissed, and I'm like, he's like, what are you doing? But I'm like, I'm going to a bar mitzvah. He's like, all right, it's fine, go. Fucking
Really?
He's like, all right, go, do your thing. Yeah, I was like,
Wow.
oh, sick. Yeah, it was like
that's
a
pretty sick.
pimped out Mercedes, like S-Class something. He's like, all right.
A fellow
A fellow L'chaim brother. Yeah.
He's
So,
Jewish?
I mean, he must have been.
Mercedes, brother, is definitely
Mercedes,
Jewish.
bar mitzvah, green light. Yeah, dude, come on. So anyway, that's it. Other than that, no.
Sick.
If you were like,
Me
I'm
too.
gonna go get a wiener schnitzel, he's gonna fucking sue you.
Yeah. Wait, what? That's,
This is German.
See the
oh, Wiener Schnitzel. Yes.
Francis
Yes. A Wiener Schnitzel. Why
Wiener
didn't you say so?
Schnitzel.
What do you say?
Francis Ngannou accident.
Oh yeah.
Francis Ngannou accident.
Killed him.
Yeah, he got into an accident.
Wait,
and,
when did this happen?
Like on Easter Day, I think, or something.
Oh shit!
A 17-year-old woman died.
Ooh.
Wow.
Was he driving?
Yeah, he's catching up to John Jones' record finally.
Yeah, apparently he like
Not
drove
funny,
her,
okay,
like
fine.
immediately like picked her up, put her in his car. I don't know if she was on the motorcycle.
yikes.
Like, the exact details haven't
Oh,
been
he hit a
released.
motorcycle?
Well, he was driving a motorcycle, I thought.
I don't know. What,
He was
last
driving
thing
a
I saw was,
motorcycle
like,
and
the
totaled
details
the
weren't
car?
released.
That's impressive as
crazy.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, right.
No, he either hit somebody, like he was driving a motorcycle and hit them directly, or he was driving a car and hit a motorcycle. I'm not too sure, but yeah, he like drove him to the hospital, paid for all the hospital expenses.
Oh
but,
wow, very nice.
She ended up dying.
Yeah, she still ended up dying.
Shit. Was he under the influence of any drugs or
No,
just
not as far as I know.
Just adrenaline.
Oof. The Pope died. Speaking of Easter,
Where do you think he went? Heaven or?
well, I mean, he set it up nice for himself. They have like a beam direct transit there from the Vatican, right? Isn't that right? No.
What are you guys' thoughts on the Catholic Church?
I hear it's a little touchy.
La touchy.
I mean, you guys are not Catholic. You guys are
I'm
Christian.
I'm creed up.
So I didn't know that it's different. I just didn't know
They're
it's different.
essentially the same, but like there's a lot of practices that are different. Like in Catholic churches,
It's like pedophilia.
there's a lot of touchy.
But Christian, no. Christian, they don't do that. Touchy.
I mean, it happens in every.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, in every religion.
Hey, don't throw me in there.
It has
Brother, you
happened.
guys
Probably.
are doing the.
The Moyles, yeah,
fucking
there's been
Moyles,
some
yeah.
funky shit going on
Explain
there.
to
And then
everyone
the tunnels in New York, bro.
Oh, the Jews! The Jews! Do you remember what I'm talking about?
The tunnels in New York.
With with the under the synagogue or something like that.
Under the-
there was like a bloody mattress under there and shit. It was crazy, bro.
Oh, I
What?
don't remember that.
I don't know about this.
With your people.
My people. Yeah, I mean, they don't fill me in, I didn't get the memo.
Let's stay out of it.
I mean, if I get the in, I'm going. I'm going undercover, brother. I'm gonna figure out what's going on.
You guys got a good
Are
network.
you gonna shut down them? You're gonna shut them down from the inside out.
He can shut down anything he wants.
Yeah.
One call.
With
If
my
you
mind.
find out that your family is in the Illuminati,
Oh, I'd be
and
so happy.
but they're killing kids,
Oh, I'd be bad. Not good.
would you shut them down? Would you turn them in?
Where are the kids from?
What does it matter?
It matters. Are they pre-ISIS?
That's a great question.
Pre-ISIS?
Are they pre-ISIS?
No. Say like they're kids from America or something. You know,
What, just being
stolen-
like sacrificed or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Okay, what are the repercussions? So my mother and father are sacrificing American children to the great Jewish god
Moloch.
of Moloch. What is it?
I don't know,
Mollusk.
the owl god.
Who's Malachi?
Moloch.
Malachi? Malcolm
Okay.
X.
Okay, the great owl god. I'd be like,
But in
guys,
return, they're getting millions and millions of dollars.
why have they not been giving me this?
They don't want you to
Cheap
know.
Jews. Duh.
Oh man, damn! I'd be like sad more than anything. I'd be like, guys, you can stop. Come on.
Share your
Yeah.
blood money.
Also, if they've been getting this much money for that long, I'm like, can't you just
I need a
retire?
car.
Yeah, I need a car. My car shakes. Come on. Bad parameters. Better. Like, give me a new one.
You ever watch
shuffle?
You ever,
Try
you ever
again.
watch Ari Shafir like troll Jews?
No.
He'll go in to like a corner store and try to get a Jew to sign off on something anti-Jew. It's hilarious.
Great.
That guy's like out of his mind.
I don't
Ari
even know who that
Shafir
guy
is
is, actually.
Comedian.
Ari Shafir?
He had a Netflix special.
Pretty sure. Didn't Sal say that he fucking like whipped his dick out at the mothership?
It was hilarious.
Sounds like Ari Shafir.
Yeah.
You were there for that?
No, but I saw the YouTube video and they like blurred it. It was so fucking funny.
That's amazing.
Wow.
He like put his dick up against a pregnant woman's belly or something, right?
Wow.
Is that
I think he's done it multiple times. Yeah.
Wow.
were no charges pressed? Like this is just like
Only
consensual?
penises were pressed.
He didn't get in trouble at all.
I think he did it one time in like the big T-Mobile arena or no, what's LA? The crypto arena, something in LA.
Crypto.com, maybe?
And they were, yeah, and Los Angeles was like, yo, like you
Don't
probably
do
shouldn't
that.
do it again. Yeah. Like,
Los Angeles collectively was like, yeah, don't do that.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah. He's like, all right, sorry, I won't. That's it. Are you looking that up right now or something? Or Ari Shafir's penis.
Raising sign petition. Okay.
It's pretty ballsy of him.
Ah, shafty. What's oh. Nope.
Hello, sir. How are you? Yeah. Can I ask you a question? I'm trying to get a petition going. I'm trying to get Jews to apologize for killing Jesus. So I'm trying to get as many signatures as I can.
He's dressed as a priest.
What does this say? I'm trying to get Jews, yiddle diddles.
What do you say? Yiddle diddles.
To apologize. Because
You know what? You're in a Jewish market.
yeah, I came to find them. They killed Jesus.
I'm sorry. What is this?
Are you sorry? That's great. If you're gonna sign this and say sorry about it.
I did not kill Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, your people did.
Are you for real here?
I mean,
What are you doing in a Jewish market here talking to Jews this
Wow,
way?
he found the most Jewish sounding guy in the whole
Why do
party.
all you guys talk like such victims? That's what you sound like all the time.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, it's
like
fucking hilarious.
he's Jewish himself.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
We call it there.
Yeah, that's cool. Hour 50.
We want to get some soup dumplings?
50. Really?
Hour 50, 150, blood.
Easy.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching Simplemen Podcast. If you guys watch to the end, Nicky, what emoji are they gonna leave?
Eggplant.
Eggplant emoji. Another eggplant emoji. You guys can get your Demon Hand shirts at the B Team store. And thanks, Anaconda Fightwear, Puffco.
Yiddle diddles.
Yiddle diddles. It's because Yiddish.
All right, later, guys.
Yeah. All right.
See ya.